word makes noise. So I tell them, we from the future. The past doesn't suit ya. The people can't mute ya. So tell them, we from the future. So I tell them, we from the future. Things ain't the same anymore. We don't like how it was before. You can look, but you can't see. You can hear, but you just can't speak. I'm from a time where our mindset is wrapped around a totally different concept. The pain and the suffering's yours, so the love and the gain is yours. Give me more, you break down doors. Where I'm from, there's no doors, just a platform. Expression is the law, and satisfaction, that's enough.
Of all that? Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Up off! Well, y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. 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 It's fight night, baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Nate. Let me see. Greg Roberts. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. I've been drinking. Been drinking a little bit. But let's call this fight. Hey, look, I know the prelims, hopefully you guys can hear me. I think everything is set up right. For some reason, Relevnt, I got to get Relevnt together. I called the tech guy. I'm not able to broadcast on Relevnt at the same time as I'm doing on YouTube today. But yeah. Get the likes up. Everybody, please hit the like. We got like an hour. We got an hour or maybe 30 minutes to talk before we talk about Mark Magsayo, before we start calling the fights, Mark Magsayo versus Ray Vargas. I just saw Chisora beat Pulev. Yeah, Chisora won. I don't know if I've ever seen Chisora win. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen Chisora win. And that's the water. Room temperature. Yeah, get the likes up. Everybody, please hit the like. If you haven't hit the like, look, you guys, close out the chat, please. Do me a favor and hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those. I think I'm going to say this on a few occasions, and I want to see if I can find it because I took a picture of it. Where the hell is it? I took a picture of my bet. Where is it? Wow, I can't find it. Hold on 1 second. We're going to make this count. Hold on 1 second. What the hell? I'm tripping. Brother. Here, let me find it. I know I have it somewhere. Let me go to my library. Maybe I deleted it. I'm not that crazy, am I? I know I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy as hell. Oh. I did delete it. Here it is right here. Let me recover it. What was I thinking? Why would I delete this? So I took a picture. I'm getting old. I took a picture of me putting a bet, placing a bet on BUSR.com. I placed a bet on BUSR.com/showbiz on Mark Magsayo by KO. I'll put $100 on it. I mean, I'll put $100 on it. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. I put $100 on Mark Magsayo knocking out Ray Vargas tonight. And the thing is, $450, you saw that turnaround? Here's the thing. They gave me $100 on top of my $100 deposit. So if you make an account, if you deposit $100 on this fight tonight, they will match your bet. I put 100 on it. They gave me 100. I grabbed their 100 and I put it on the KO again. Mark Magsayo, KO and Ray Vargas. That's another $450. Another one. That's $900 over $100 investment from me. That's $1,000 overall because I'm going to bank out their 100 that they gave me. So with $100 investment, I'm going to gain $1,000 if Mark Magsayo can whip that ass. And that's the Black Two Sugars BK. Look, I got Mark Magsayo knocking out Ray Vargas. Mark is not that good. I know. Let's talk about that. Is Mark Magsayo that good? I mean, that good meaning good enough to beat Ray Vargas or that good, period? I think you mean he's not that good, period. He's hype. Let me see what you all think. Because I'm going to tell you this, what I found out. Fighting a slick fighter is just difficult. Eddie Reynoso had it right. Fighting a slick fighter is just difficult. He said fighting a Black American slick fighter. You heard when he said that? He said that's just difficult. They're never committing. They're never committing. They're jab, get out the way. Right hand, out the way. The athleticism, the slickness, that makes everybody look bad. Gary Russell, when he got his arm hurt, his arm was already injured. But when Mark Magsayo hit that shoulder, he was like, If you notice, the second half of that fight, after his arm was injured, and one of you, ShowBizzness partner, mentioned that in the comments, after his arm was injured, he was really taking it to Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo, he's decent. I'm not running from that he's decent. The funny thing is, not everybody needs to be great. Newsflash, not everybody needs to be great. I just like watching fights. Not everybody has to be the greatest fighter ever. Not for me. If you're throwing punches at somebody's face, throwing hard shots to somebody's body, I like watching it. Not everybody have to be the greatest fighter to ever live. Am I the only one? Vargas is good. Vargas is the favorite. Vargas is good. He knows how to use his reach and doesn't fight like your usual Mexican fighter. Yeah, they said the same thing about Oscar De La Hoya. Remember that? You can say the same thing about Canelo Alvarez, pre-Triple G 2 fight. Vargas with that 5'11" stature, 5'10" and a half, the reach 70-something plus inches at bantamweight. Forget featherweight. At bantamweight. He moved up to featherweight. He's a unicorn. He's a unicorn. Let me see. It's a lot of great fighters. Yeah, I don't need to watch the greatest fighter of all time every time I watch a fight. I just like watching fights. That's a big thing for me right now. Facts. Right. LOL. Yeah, I think you guys are with me. I'm with you, Biz. Yeah, I think you're with me. I'm not expecting Mark Magsayo to be the greatest fighter of all time. I'm just a fan of exciting fights. Let me see. Let's go. Best live stream ever. Thank you so much. Everybody, hit the like. Let's get everybody in here. Mark Magsayo. And let me tell you something about Mark Magsayo. Freddie Roach's pupil, Manny Pacquiao, he picked him out. Mark Magsayo, definitely looking up to Manny Pacquiao. You know, when I look at Mark Magsayo, I say at the best, he could be a Kobe Bryant to Jordan, which is great. Love you, boy. Kobe Bryant was never Jordan. He was closest thing to it. Maybe Mark, don't forget, Mark Magsayo did beat Gary Russell. I know why. Gary Russell was fighting with one arm and schooled Mark Magsayo. Still, Mark Magsayo deserved the victory. He did win. Ray Vargas, that's a huge challenge. If he beats Ray Vargas, that's some good experience for somebody like Mark Magsayo. If you look at Freddie Roach and the career he's had with Manny Pacquiao, he has expectations. Look, I would love to do this again. And Mark Magsayo, this is how Pacquiao did it. Let me see. For the community, it's funny. Mark Magsayo is no Manny Pacquiao. That's somebody that you cannot recreate. But Mark Magsayo can do his moves. See, you cannot recreate Michael Jordan. But Kobe Bryant can do his moves. I hope the best for Mark Magsayo. His stamina's weak. I agree. He has a weak stamina. BK, we got to get you your money. BK, we got to get you your money. I know you don't work for us, for this community, but you're working so hard, BK. I have to. BK, you know, I was trying to get you something very special from Tyson Fury. It cost so much money that I was like, Jesus. To be honest, I was like, geez. But BK needs outside. I think you won a Manny Pacquiao thing before. I think you won something else before. But nah, I think the way that you are time and time again working so hard for this community, BK is every bit of this community as I am, as Sully is, as Brent, as a lot of those guys. Farmer with a shotgun. A lot of those guys from the very beginning hit the Tyson bell. Jay Cooley, Sarate, James West, Jackie, BK. We gotta give BK something. We gotta give BK something pretty big too. Let me see. Can do older Michael Jordan moves. That 80s Jordan, Lord. Yeah, he can't do younger. I get you. Don't have the athleticism to mimic that. Yeah, that's impossible. I hear you on that. So let me give you the first comment that I'm going to give this to. Where are you? No, I was at the bar. Ms. Biz was like, you got to go out. You got to go out, baby. You know, I broke out, a lot of stress. I've been going through not depression, stress. You know, I just got a lot of things that I'm doing all at once. And then I kind of broke out on my forehead. My baby was like, that's not even you. You got to go out. I went out, had some drinks with my friends. Black Sun was there. Shout out to Black Sun. Black Sun was there. He was he showed up like, show, where you at? He pulled up. We had some good time, some good music, and I'm thinking about actually doubling back after this show. What do you think? Think about going back out after this show. Many of you guys should do the same thing. Let me see. Hey, yo, Biz, Derek Chisora was in there like I was cold as ice long ago, baby. I wasn't very, very, very nice. You know, sugar. You know, Derek Chisora called out Deontay Wilder. You hear that? He said, I'm not talking about winning. I just want to fight the best guys. Deontay Wilder knocked his ass out. Deontay Wilder would knock out Derek Chisora early, and one of the nastiest knockouts you'll ever see in a fighter, ever. Now, I know Eddie Hearn said that's a great fight. No, it's not. It's a one-sided fight. Deontay Wilder beat the hell out of him. I'm sorry. BK, are you there with me? We need I know Black Sun needs to come back, double back. Black Sun's probably watching now. He needs to start doubling back. I'll bring Black Sun back. Black Sun's been really trying to build his own thing. He's a very prideful guy, but I'm gonna start bringing him back on. Let me see. Yeah, I think Deontay Wilder knock his ass out. I think he'll beat the hell out of him. I think he'll knock him out. Classic Ortiz style. Second fight, Wilder might end Chisora's life. Yeah, I think the way. Look, did you guys? How many of you guys saw Chisora versus Pulev? How many of you guys saw that fight? Let me get my water room temperature. How many of you guys saw Chisora versus Pulev? Did you watch it? BK, did you watch it? Wilder job alone will give Derek his jab. Yeah, he'll hurt him. He'll hurt him, Boxing Nerd. Boxing Nerd, I didn't send you your card yet. I'll send it to you. I'll let you know. You missed it. Anybody seen it? LOL. Yeah, look, that fight was one of the more boring fights you'll ever see in your life. You don't need to see it. If you missed it, you don't need to see it. Let me tell you, that fight was as bad as Chisora versus Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker, we love Joseph Parker. That's our guy. We love him. There's guys that we love. Joseph Parker, Caleb Plant, Devin the Dream Haney, Brian Norman Jr. There are guys, Steve Willis. There are guys that are showbiz, the adult community type of guys. Junior Fa, right? Jamel Herring, guys that the odd crew. Chisora versus Joseph Parker was boring. Chisora versus Pulev was boring. Because you're big doesn't mean you're better. These big guys leaning on each other. Look, Joe Frazier beat the hell out of him. Joe Lewis would beat it. I had a great discussion with my brother, my oldest brother. Love you, boy. Jew, if you're watching. I had on the 4th of July, I had a boxing conversation with him. Regardless of how much you guys think I know about boxing, I'm not close to the analytical and historical knowledge of my oldest brother, my middle brother, and my mother. I'm not even close, okay? Maybe on current events, I surpassed them, but just the ability to analyze, if they watch the same stuff I watched, they'll do better than me. My oldest brother brought up Muhammad Ali versus Joe Louis, and he asked me, do I think there's a chance that Joe Louis would have been able to beat Muhammad Ali? I said, sure. He said, there's many people, because I got an extensive boxing family. My family, from my grandfather to my grandfather's father, we were always into combat. They all thought Joe Louis would beat Muhammad Ali. I said, sure. But when I thought about the way Joe Louis would beat Muhammad Ali, I was looking at Derek Chisora versus Pulev, the big guys, and I was like, Joe Louis beat the hell out of both those guys. Beat the hell out of them. They'll be asleep. Joe Frazier, they'll be asleep. George Foreman would knock him out. They'll be asleep. Muhammad Ali will sleep both of them. Those guys went 12 rounds with each other. You got to look at these guys who these AJ beat the hell out of Pulev, though. I'm not even going to lie. But Tyson Fury, these guys are dealing with right now. Definitely not of the caliber of the best heavyweights in the world of all time. Greater fighter, Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor. Oh, greater fight, Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor, or Tank versus Loma. That's a tough question because I've never seen Tank versus Loma. So you're saying what I'm expecting versus what I've seen. It's kind of hard to top Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor. I would be more excited. I can't lie. I remember when Meldrick Taylor was about to fight Chavez, and how excited I was. Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor. Tank Davis versus Loma. I think Tank. See, Meldrick Taylor came out the Olympics. Tank didn't. Loma did. Chavez didn't, but Chavez is one of the greatest fighters ever. And we knew that by the time he fought Meldrick Taylor. That's a great question. Tank Davis right now is probably further along than Meldrick Taylor was when he fought Chavez. I got Tank Davis versus Loma. That's a greater fight. I'm almost embarrassed to say that. Let me see. ShowBizz, Gerald McClellan versus Triple G. Oh, you guys are on one right now. Triple G is a better all-around fighter than Gerald McClellan. McClellan has more dynamic tool set than Triple G. Dynamic doesn't mean a more skillful fighter. I think Triple G is a more skillful fighter. McClellan is a naturally bigger guy. He punched harder than Triple G. Sounds weird to say, but it's true. Triple G has a better chin than McClellan. This is a war. McClellan, I give McClellan the edge because of his mentality. Triple G has a mental pressure over his opponents, and he has a mental advantage and a bully advantage. He has a savage advantage over his opponents that he wouldn't have over the G-Man. That's a dope thing. Triple G versus G-Man. That's dope. He wouldn't have that over the G-Man. The G-Man would push Triple G back. Knocking him out, though, I'll tell you this. He knocking him out before 5 rounds. So with that being the case, it's going to be a struggle at that point. The G-Man got to knock you out early. If he doesn't, he'll mess around and lose. Look at the G-Man's resume. If he doesn't knock you out early, he'll mess around and lose. That's the beauty of watching the G-Man. He only lost 3 times. 3 times. I don't think he knocks him out early. I don't think he knocks out the G-Man early. I think the G-Man weathers the storm. I think he sticks with the jab. He's a better skillful fighter than the G-Man. I think he weathers the storm. I do. I think Triple G is a more skillful fighter than Julian the Hawk Jackson too. I got the G-Man. G-Man knocks him out later. He knocks him out. He hits too hard. He knocks him out. Let me see. ShowBizz, please break down Joe Frazier versus Fury. Would love another fantasy fight live stream. I need to do that. I'll do that. Also, just for you guys. It won't be a busy live, but I don't care about a popular live stream no more. If you guys notice, I don't give a damn. And we'll talk about that in a minute. How old I have to be to bet on BUSR. I think I might be too young. I did not know Spaceman then. I didn't know you were young. You have to be over 18. Legally. Benavidez versus Tommy Hearns. It's a tough fight for Tommy. I got Tommy. He's a better fighter, more special fighter, but I got him. That's a tough fight for Tommy because Benavidez is going to be letting his heavy hands go often. But Tommy's a more special fighter. That's a tough fight. Somebody said something that was it Joe Frazier versus Fury? Hard fight for Frazier because that's a hard fight for Frazier because I'm trying to think about Frazier's style. Fury ain't gonna knock him out for sure. Frazier is ridiculous. Fury ain't gonna knock him out. You gotta kill Frazier. The only 2 people that beat him are Olympic gold medalists and 2 of the greatest fighters, heavyweights of all time, top 5 greatest heavyweights of all time. That's Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Foreman is top 2, 3 hardest punchers of all time. Top 1 to 3 hardest punchers, period, of all time. I know how the fight would go is what you asked. I think Fury tries to jab on the outside, and Frazier is too good at getting on the inside, too good at it. Ask Muhammad Ali. I think an old Muhammad Ali that fought Frazier is a good comparison to a prime Fury. It is. Frazier gets on the inside too clean. I think it's a brutal fight for Fury. I think Fury keeps trying to weigh on Frazier, but it's just a brutal fight. Fury is too insane with his chin, and Fury is too durable, and Fury is too big for Frazier to knock him out. Frazier wins on points. He hits them too clean and too busy. Frazier's too busy. But that's a war. And I think out of 3 fights, Fury would win one. Out of weighing on his neck and weighing down on him, and that forearm in the face, and that's a great fight. I got Frazier 2 out of the 3 times. Let me see. Would you call me crazy if I said I feel like Haney's jab and the confidence he has behind his jab might be a huge issue for Loma? Also, Lennox versus Ali. Ali beats Lennox. He beats Lennox at his own game. Would I call you crazy? A huge no. I don't call you crazy. I think that's the one. I think Haney. I'm at a point where I'm thinking Haney. Look, Haney. Let me clear the air. Let me clear the air right now. I was too hard on Haney. I got too hard on Haney because I think I had Haney as one of my favorite, better fighters in the world. And I'm gonna tell Haney this now. Hopefully you're listening. If not, hopefully he finally listens. What happened was my expectations for Haney was too high. I thought he was the nicest one. Then I saw him. He disappointed me with his performance against Gamboa. He disappointed me with his insecurity, and I'm gonna say insecurity against Linares. He wanted to knock him out. Don't forget, that was I interviewed Haney and his father, Bill Haney, my guy. Love you, boy. That's my ace. Bill Haney is the one that was like, yo, let me get my son to talk to you. It was before the Linares fight. That's how I got that interview. It was Bill Haney. You can tell Devin Haney wanted to knock him out. So his insecurity with Linares disappointed me. And then his performance against Jojo Diaz disappointed me. Jojo Diaz was doing a lot of things that I liked. And he was successful against Devin Haney. With that said, what I saw against Kambosos was Devin Haney becoming a man. And that was necessary. What I saw out of Devin Haney was some of the best ring generalship and jabbing I've ever seen. With that said, that's a huge issue for Loma. His size, speed, timing, all inclusive towards his jab. With the distance, his IQ will give Loma fits. It will give him fits. The thing is, my issue is that Loma seems to be cautious about getting knocked out. That's the only reason why he lost to Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez had that right hand cocked. He didn't want to get dropped. I don't care what anybody say. Shoulder, yes, but on top of that, Teo became a loser against Kambosos. I'm going to say that too. Heavy words, but it's the truth. I don't think Loma has to worry about that with Devin Haney, which gives an issue towards Devin Haney. But that's why I think Tank Davis is a problem for Loma more so than Devin Haney. I don't think the jab is enough to keep Loma off. But I do think it gives some issues. I do. It gives some issues. Optimus Prime, roll out. Thank you so much, my brother. You guys are coming with it today. What you guys been on today? I got it. What you guys been on? You guys are asking some serious questions. I got a better one. Prime Dwight Muhammad Akawi. Yeah, you guys are on one versus Prime Jerry Quarry. You saw how Joe Frazier beat Quarry? But my thing is, though, Dwight Muhammad Qawi is a very poor man's Frazier. Quarry is a far better fighter than people know. Quarry was just fighting at the best time for heavyweights of all time. I give it to Quarry. Because Holyfield is better than Quarry. So Holyfield at cruiserweight struggled, and Foreman never knocked Quarry out. They just threw I think they threw in the towel on Quarry, or the corner stopped it. Foreman did knock Quarry out. Let me think about this. Quarry doesn't quit. I no quit to Quarry is real. And Quarry done beat some strange guys. I think Quarry versus Norton was a crazy fight. And then Quarry beat Shavers and shit. Like, I give it to Quarry. I think Quarry. But don't. I don't have much faith in that. Boom boom. Could Mike Tyson have been a top 5 pound for pound? Yes. Go. I don't care what you're going to say next. I know whatever you're going to say next is an F. And with that, yes. Had Cuss never passed away. Precisely. And kept Mike focused, hungry, surrounded by the fight, by the right people, etc. Mike Tyson, I would say this for the rest of my days until I'm buried 6 feet under. Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones Jr., Sugar Ray Robinson, and Jack Johnson are some of the more physically impressive human beings you'll ever see in your life. If you want to throw Jack Dempsey in there, we can do that, because Jack Dempsey was packing so much heat at his size. But Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., and Jack Johnson are some of the more physically. The thing about Mike Tyson is he's a genius. He's sick genius as far as memory. Mike, 5'6", 1, 2, 5, and he'll throw that combination. He's a robot. He's a killer. Mike Tyson going to hypnosis. Somebody hypnotized him into him becoming a war machine. Cus D'Amato is insane. Mike Tyson's physical ability. I sat down with Mike Tyson. He was sitting right next to me. These are the things that you cherish for your whole life. I'm next to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson said, ShowBizz. Mike Tyson said, ShowBizz. Because I asked him, I said, you're fighting at 50 years old. How does that feel? Nothing. He said, I've always been able to do things that other people couldn't. My whole life. Athletically. I've never heard him say that. I've only heard him say that to me. I've never heard him say that on TV or anything. Meaning genetically, he's always, since 5 years old, 7 or 8 years, 9, 10 years old, 13, he was always a man child, able to do things that other people physically couldn't. He's used to this shit. Meaning, when you see Mike Tyson naturally, Cus D'Amato never dying. Cus D'Amato, the age he was with Floyd Patterson, if he would have found Mike Tyson would have been top 5 pound for pound. Nobody beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson only beat himself. When he lost against Lennox Lewis, he beat himself. When he lost against Buster Douglas, he was on Booger Sugar. He beat himself. The only kind of human being that it takes to beat Mike Tyson is like a Muhammad Ali, right? Somebody who is sick himself. Those are the only type of guys that beat Mike Tyson. Let me see. With the right people behind him, 100%. Let me see. Flex on him. See. Pow. Let me see what you have to say. ShowBizz. I've been in the ring sparring and training alongside of Jared Swift Hurd. I wonder how was that? Antoine Russell Jr. Shit. Losing 5 pounds a day, being trained by Tony the Tiger Thompson, trainer, the late Thomas Browner. So my POV be different. My point of view be different. You probably have a better point of view than even me. You're next to those guys. Shout out to my man for actually being next to those guys and being a part of this community, giving some great insight.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Let me see. Prime welterweight Manny versus Spence. Manny beat the almost an F word. He'll beat the shit out of Spence. Welterweight, he'll beat the shit out of Spence. And Spence, I love you like a play cuss. Spence is my favorite welterweight. Spence is one of my favorite fighters in the world right now. If you say my favorite fighters in the world, the Charlos, Spence, Julio Cesar Martinez, Chocolatito, Lomachenko. I got guys that I really like. I really do. Devin the Dream Haney. I got guys I really like, right? Now Tank Davis. Spence is one of those guys. Manny Pacquiao beat the hell out of him. He beat the hell out of him. If for whatever reason you think Terrence Crawford would give Spence issues, is precisely why Manny Pacquiao beat the hell out of him. He'll beat the hell out of him. It'll be a good fight, but Manny will beat the hell out of him, and he'll move on. He'll move on. He'll beat the hell out of Terrence Crawford too. Manny would beat both of them. He'll move on. The thing about Manny Pacquiao is, as far as fighting ability, he's one of the better fighters I've ever seen in my life. Manny, we were blessed to see Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather at the same time. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao is two of the better fighters I've ever seen in my life. Like watching live, Holyfield, Roy Jones Jr., Hagler. See, when I saw Sugar Ray Leonard, I liked Hagler more. But I mean, when I saw Sugar, he was fight. When I saw Sugar, like he fought Hearns. In the second fight, I remember him fighting Hagler, and I thought Hagler won. It was a short hair Sugar, Hector Macho Camacho. Of course, he with Terry Norris beating. I was seeing a different Sugar. Hagler, I was amazed. Hagler, Roy Jones Jr., Evander Holyfield, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. Those are five of the best fighters I've ever seen in my life. And if you want to keep going, Bernard Hopkins, Barrera, Tito Trinidad, Oscar De La Sweet Pea Whitaker. These are some of the better fighters I've ever seen in my life. Manny Pacquiao. I mean, there's so many guys I've mentioned before I get to Spence and Terrence Crawford as the better fighters I've ever seen in my life. Manny Pacquiao is one of them. Yeah. The guy was insane with his timing. The funny thing is, Manny Pacquiao fought them all. The guys that he fought was insane. Barrera, Eric Morales, that's Marquez. Those three guys, you would think that should be it. To go on and fight Ricky Hatton, Cotto, Floyd Mayweather, Clottey. Nobody was trying to fight Clottey. Timothy Bradley. But nobody was trying to fight Clottey because Clottey really beat Margarito, but he had one arm. He hurt his shoulder, and Margarito ended up beating him. But Pacquiao beat Clottey and Margarito. Pacquiao, brother, that guy was, one of the better fighters I've ever seen in my life. I remember my middle brother was like, hey, man, that guy there is one of the better fighters I've ever seen. When he beat Cotto, that's when my middle brother was like, he's one of the better fighters I've ever seen in my life. And I was right with him. Let me see. Manny Pacquiao versus Spence. Let me see. Hey, Biz and the community. I haven't been in the war room for a minute. Unboxed collector. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Going into surgery soon. For what? To get a new kidney. Congratulations, brother. You guys, I know the pressure you've been under. It's a matter of life and death. I didn't realize before I donated my kidney to my brother how many people were on dialysis and how many kidneys fail. I had no idea. I started studying it after my middle brother went through what he went through. Your streams are helping me get entertained while I wait. Thanks, Biz, and the community. Much love, brother. Much love. Thank you so much, brother. Let me give it to my boy.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
If Floyd and Manny fought earlier, who would win? I thought Floyd would always beat Manny. You got to understand, the Floyd that beat Manny wasn't a good Floyd. The Floyd that fought Manny, I know Manny had one shoulder, but even the Floyd that fought Manny wasn't even good. He was all right. He was all right. That wasn't the Floyd I knew. The Floyd that was fighting Zab Judah, Shambe Mitchell, Diego Corrales, that Floyd, he'd beat Manny too. Look, I've always thought that Manny Pacquiao was a greater fighter than Floyd, but I always thought that Floyd would always beat him. And that always sounds funny, but that's been my stance. I think, you know, yeah, but I have strange stances. Like, okay, case in point. I think Tommy Hearns is the best fighter out the Four Kings. I think no. The greatest fighter is Duran out the Four Kings. But I think Tommy Hearns had the most tool set out the Four Kings. I think Tommy Hearns had the most. And I know he lost to Sugar. I know he lost to Hagler, right? I think he had the most. I watched him lose to Hagler, and I thought about why he lost to Hagler. I thought that guy had the most. When he knocked out Duran, the way he knocked out Duran, he beat Sugar Ray Leonard the second fight. He was outboxing him the first fight. So I'm known for having a weird stance. I think Tommy Hearns is the best one, bro. For real. I think Duran's the greatest one. I think Tommy Hearns is the worst one. I mean the best one. But Duran's the greatest. Let me see. Manny beat Mayweather that fight. No, that fight? No, man. Mayweather beat him. I rescored that fight. Mayweather beat him. You have to look at it in super slow mo and do a bunch. Man, when you have to do all that, Mayweather beat him. Mayweather beat him. He beat him, bro. He beat that dude. He would always beat him. Mayweather will always beat him. Let me see. James Toney versus Bernard Hopkins. Man, brother, I personally would love to see Bernard Hopkins beat the shit out of him. And I don't even hate James Toney. I love him. I just never seen James Toney get the hell beat out of him. He always looks comfortable. I've seen Bernard Hopkins get the hell beat out of him. I saw Roy Jones beat the hell out of him. Right? Well, I saw Roy Jones beat James Toney, but it's just funny. Like, I saw Joe Smith knock Bernard Hopkins out the ropes, out the ring. Okay. But who will win that fight? When Bernard Hopkins was at his best, you couldn't put a finger on precisely why he was beating everybody. You couldn't put a real finger on why. You knew that he had the game figured out. He'll hold you on this side, hit you in the hip, hold you here, hit you there, do some shit. Like, you couldn't step on your shoe. You ain't know what he was really doing, but he'll end up knocking you out. You couldn't really you knew he was a big middleweight too. James Toney, you saw why he was one of the better fighters you ever seen in your life. He was Jersey Joe Walcott reincarnated, right? I favor James Toney. I would root for Bernard Hopkins because I've never seen James Toney ever uncomfortable, ever. Sugar Ray beat Hagler Biz. Not to me. But I've watched that fight a million times, and every damn time I look at Hagler beat him. I watch Hagler beat him every time I watch it. The most I can give it is a draw. Every time I watch the fight, Hagler beats him. You can't give. Damn, bro. I can't. I've tried to have Sugar beat him. The closest I can get is a draw. I've never seen Sugar Ray Leonard beat Hagler. I've watched that fight a million times. Oh, let me see. If Floyd fought Khan instead of Canelo, who would you think would have won? I think Floyd. I think Floyd still would have won, but I think it's a close fight. I think it's a troubling fight for Floyd, but I think Floyd wins. Floyd, look, you're going to have to be great to beat Floyd. You got to be Pacquiao. You have to be Oscar De La Hoya. You have to be Vernon Forrest. You have to be Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, Hagler, Duran. Chavez, Aaron Pryor. You got to be like, and even those guys, Floyd would probably beat Chavez. Floyd would probably beat Aaron Pryor. He probably would. You got to be Henry Armstrong. You got to be Willie Pep, like the very best to beat Floyd Mayweather. I don't think Amir Khan would beat him. Floyd Mayweather was that good. Let me see. Motor City beats anybody, including himself. Yeah, Motor City probably beat anybody, man. Preach. James Toney was always comfortable. No panic at all. I know. That's why he would beat Hopkins. Yeah, it didn't matter if James Toney was fighting a super middleweight. You can be 300 pounds. It didn't matter. James Toney was always fine. And the thing is, he didn't have to train. He just sparred. And that's why he has to slur his speech. People get things messed up. When you look at Joe Louis, when people talk about brain damage, when you look at Joe Louis, when you look at Sugar Ray Robinson, look at those guys older. Look at them older. They were fine. They were fine. Look at what was his name? God, what's his name? Bastilio. Look at him later in life. Look at Jake LaMotta later in life. They were fine. What gets you to that are the sparring. Look, it's the sparring. Those guys fought more than they sparred. James Toney didn't train much. He did a lot of sparring. The sparring is what does it. People, how is Sugar Ray Robinson fighting 100 and something times and his brain is together talking to Muhammad Ali, covering his mouth and telling him, hey, man, be quiet. When he was getting ready to fight Sonny Liston. The sparring does it. All those constant sparring does it. That's what happened to James Toney. His speech, when people bring up his speech and stuff like that. Which I don't mind, man. Those brothers, they all right. They're all right with me. Yeah, I know what they're saying. They're fine with me. The only one who spoke that I was like, man, is Mildred Taylor. Mildred Taylor was talking. I was like, man, brother, I'm happy they stopped the fight. And that's the Black Two Sugars with Chavez. I'm like, I'm happy they stopped the fight. I got called a casual the other day and just chuckled. I feel like your channel is top tier. Thanks, brother. But I do be worried about you running into fighters. Yeah, I know. We got to protect your jokes. I know, dog. I'm worried too, brother. Everybody, please.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
My jokes be hidden, Monroe. My jokes be hidden, bro. There's people that's like, yo, tell ShowBizz next time I see him is on. Riddick Bowe. Yeah. Biz versus Logan Paul. Funny. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say this. I'm going to add some verbiage after in my titles now. I've been getting a lot of comments from people saying, hey, man, at least put in the comments Lomachenko or something to let us know, kind of referencing what you're talking about. Because people are saying, I've been sharing your videos and I'm trying to tell people, go to ShowBizz and go to this video. But they don't know what to say. So we're going to perfect it, but I'm not going to clickbait. My podcast is going to be my podcast. But I hear you. Just kind of give a reference of what I'm talking about. I'll do that. What's it? Predictions for tonight. I bet $100 on Mark Magsayo to KO Ray Vargas. I'm very sure of that. But if that doesn't happen, the thing is, Ray Vargas is the favorite. If you look at the odds on busr.com, go to busr.com/ShowBizz. Place bet on your favorite fights. Ray Vargas is the favorite. I spilled a whole bunch of water. Just say the podcast number, folks. Yeah, I would think that, but Beer, start a panel on Relevnt. I'm trying to debate. Yeah, I know, but my thing is something's going on with my Relevnt, and I've reached out. Let me see. I can't get busy on Relevnt, bro. I can't do anything on Relevnt right now. And people are very upset about this. But I've sent a text to the technical people. We'll see what's going on. Don't forget, look, we're giving away this Manny Pacquiao autographed boxing glove. Okay, all you need to do is be a subscriber and follow me on Relevnt. Hit the link in the description box. Go over to Relevnt. Follow me on Relevnt. You follow me on Relevnt and DM me, message me. Let me know how you feel about earning this boxing glove autographed by Manny Pacquiao. I absolutely love having it sitting here. I look at it every day, and that Manny Pacquiao actually signed it. So hit the link in the description box for Relevnt. Once we get to 2,000 members, I'm gonna give it away to a lucky subscriber on Relevnt. Make sure you subscribe to this channel too. Let me see. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, it's on. I need to go to Showtime. Thoughts on Tommy versus Jake? Why would I think about that? Personally, I think Tommy shat it. Oh, you talking about? Yeah, I think Tommy's afraid of losing to Jake Paul. I think not that he's afraid of Jake, he's afraid of losing to Jake Paul. I think if he loses to Jake Paul, he might as well kiss his whole boxing career goodbye. Everybody who loses to Jake Paul goes into nothingness, right? Let me see. I think he very, very well would lose to Jake Paul. I think he's bad. And the more I look at Rahman's fighting style, Jake Paul messed around and beat Rahman too. Rahman should beat him. But when I look at Rahman's fighting style, he doesn't hold his hands up at all. He's killing me. And it's terrible to say Jake Paul may be a better boxer than Rahman. That's ridiculous to say. You would think, but it's the truth. Rahman Jr. is killing me. Hold on 1 second. I think it's time to get to Showtime. Hold on 1 second. Man, dude, I've been having strange dreams. I'm not sure about, I don't know what I'm eating, but I've been having horrific dreams. I saw Thor, the Thor movie, and everybody shitting on it, and the Thor movie was extremely fun to me. I had a ball. I watched that movie and I had a ball. People shitting on it though. So I had a ball. I watched it last night. I had a ball. I was laughing the whole movie. I had a ball. And me being a big comic book fan, I had a ball, bro. Everything was dead accurate. Like everything was dead accurate. I'm not going to mention anything, but everything was dead accurate. I was like, dude, I'm having a ball here. Here we go right here. Come on, Showtime. Let's go, PBC. Hit the Tyson bell. I like Thor as well, Biz. Yeah, I had a ball. You know, the funny thing is I hear a lot of people saying stuff like ShowBizz, you know, they're coming out with women heroes all over the place. Thor being a woman, that woman Thor is real in the comics. Everything that happened. Like, that's dead ass. She-Hulk is it's not like something that's going on right now. You got to cover what happens in Marvel Comics. That happened. Like Thor with the axe and the female Thor, that is dead accurate. Like, is dead accurate. Let me see. Emmanuel Augusta versus Tank. I got Tank Davis. Thor new movie is fire. Yeah. Biz, you read Image comics? Not all the time. I've read. I was a big Image Comics fan back in the 90s. But Ms. Biz is a big Image Comics collector. She has a lot of those strange short comics short reads from Image and Dark Horse. Actually, she does that, a lot. Let me see. Eternity, all that stuff was spot on, bro. All of that stuff was spot on. I'm looking at Showtime right now. Hey, Biz, do your thing with this fight. Like you normally do. Hit the Tyson bell. Always, brother. Let me get my water. Room temperature. Anybody, if you haven't done it, let me look to see how many people hit the like. Let me see how many people hit the like. Let me see how many people hit the like. Come on, dog. Everybody hit the like. There's 674 people. Only half of you hit the like. This is how we get this community to grow. Hit the like. Let everybody know that this is where the fight is. Everybody hit the like. Don't forget, we're giving away the Manny Pacquiao boxing glove. BUSR.com giving away. There's 10 winners that can win money, thousands of dollars and stuff like that. With the mystery box that's on BUSR.com. So there's things that are being given away. Hit the like button, and we're going to give our best commentary we possibly can. We definitely started with calling the very first fight we can. Ball flip. Thank you so much, J Body. Let me see. Neither the ghost from second Ant-Man. Let me see. Good luck, lads. Hello, Biz. Love you, boy. Much love to you. Let me see. Biz, Andre Ward versus Joe Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe may be better than Andre Ward. He has better offense. The funny thing is Bernard Hopkins probably beat Joe Calzaghe. No cap. He probably beat him. With that said, I give it Andre Ward because Bernard Hopkins probably beat him, bro. If you look at that fight, Bernard Hopkins. So, and that was right, because Bernard Hopkins is an alien. So that was a past his prime, but still good Bernard Hopkins. A prime Andre Ward versus a prime Joe Calzaghe. Probably Andre Ward. Probably Andre Ward, bro. But I got a little hate towards Joe. So you gotta keep that in mind. Let me see. I thought B-Hop won. Yeah, B-Hop probably won that, man. What does up often mean? Nothing. Spit something, Biz. Let me tell you, you can hear me spit anything you want. All you need to do is go to scan my QCR code right here on your phone and download my album, right? BlackBizzness. Download the album. The link is also in the description box. You don't have to download. You can just stream it. Have a good time. Bump I King. Bump No Love. Play Love 'Em and Leave 'Em. End of story. The Future. We got great songs there. If you guys want to listen to it, hit Tyson bell. Let me see. You are cured from the hate now, Biz. Yo, BK, let me tell you something. I have people who don't know how to hate on this community. It's true. I have people who don't know how to hate on this community. They're looking for how to hate on this community. There are people who say, ShowBizz, he's sit in the middle. He doesn't tell you one way or the other. I give analysis on every aspect, but I always make a prediction. Always make a prediction. But the most important thing isn't my prediction or my narrative. The most important thing is us watching the damn fight. I've kept my nose to the grindstone. I kept my brain focused on what we're trying to do here. Watch the fights. Not listen to somebody's narrative. Watch the fights and enjoy yourself. Watch, consume, and watch boxing. Martin versus Martinez. This Martin kid, that's Errol Spencer's boy. I can't wait to see what he has in store. ShowBizz has the best lives. ShowBizz to go. Thank you so much. my brother. Hit the too hot too. LOL. Trying to take over boxing, rap, comedy, and acting. Oh, Biz is trying to. Yeah, but let me tell you that I'm not even trying to do that, bro. I'm just being me. Here's another thing, and I'm not saying this is what you're trying to do. There are people who are thinking too hard on what we're doing in this community. I'm just being me. This is me. And I don't think as hard as you guys think about me. I just do. People come up with all these conspiracies and all these things. I just do. A lot of times, stuff is what they are. People think too hard about things now in social media. Think that there's a conspiracy, a reason behind a reason behind a reason. Most of the time, it's just what it is. Let me see. If someone hates the community, they're the problem. Yeah. I King with the Crawford edits. Hey, yo, Martin's about to fight right now. Before Martin fight, we're going to have to hit this I King. Where's that Crawford? You guys want to hear? Let's hit that I.
What I said. Once I beat Spence, if Charlo don't move up, I'm coming for him. He on my hit list.
I King, I do or die King. I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high key. We about to pop off like when you pop the lock off. Brandon got the cannon that'll knock your block and socks off. Jewels that'll fool you, fools that'll do you. Got two bras in the pool that'll screw you. Who knew that I'll hold the tool that blew through you? The heat is a beast with teeth that'll chew you. I'm not the one you count on with digits on my right arm. Support like the wall that you hook your TV mount on. No, I'ma leave you with 6 of my people, holding something lethal, calling the paralegal. You and I ain't equal, Black Biz is regal. Black Iron Man like Howard and Don Cheeto. A lion on the hunt with thumbs and bipedal. Getting high on my verse, my words are drug needle. 500 bottles, models coming right up with enough sparks to light the nightclub up. If the cork missed you, the champagne will hit you. All on your breast, I'ma lick the elixir. Your ass getting heavier, hips getting thicker. Your frame's getting better now that I am in the picture. I King, I do or die King. I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high King.
He on my hit list.
Hey, my man, you have a good point. You said you're not on Relevnt Live. Something's going on with Relevnt right now. And you know I shared the best detail on why Pacquiao is the greatest of all time. No, I don't think you shared the greatest video of greatest detail, and I don't think it. Go ahead, Errol Spence. I think even considering Manny Pacquiao being the greatest of all time makes you delusional. Let me see. I deserve the glove. That is true. You do deserve the glove. Let me see. Biz, I can tell you can write references. Biz, I can tell you can write references. Oh yeah, absolutely. I want to see this Martinez and Martin fight. I'm very interested in this. Everybody hit the like. Let's get more people in here. We're about to start calling the fights. Don't forget, I did place. You guys still got a chance. Black Sun he just threw up. He told me he threw up. So I gotta see what Black Sun's on after this. When you're throwing up at this age. So look, I placed a bet on Mark Magsayo knocking out Ray Martinez. $100. I placed a bet, $450 win. When you place a bet on BUSR, whatever money you put in, they will match that. You put in $25, they match $25. I put $100 down. They matched my $100. So I grabbed their $100 and I placed a bet again on Mark Magsayo to knock out Ray Vargas. Right? So that's $900 I'm about to win if Mark Magsayo knock him out. Plus that $100 they gave me, I cashed that out. That's $1,000 only with a $100 bet. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on this fight. Mark Magsayo versus Ray Vargas. If you think Mark Magsayo is going to win by KO, they're going to match your bet. And you can mess around and get to the bag. $100 on the KO, you win $450. That's a lot of money. You get your $100 back. That's $550. Make sure you place a bet on busr.com/showbiz. Don't forget, you also get put into the runnings of this magic box. They give 10 people these boxes where you're winners every week just for being a busr.com/showbiz, being a part of the show business community. You're win. 10 of you are going to win every week. That's $1,000. They give you $1,000 prizes, maybe $500 prizes. It's a bag no matter what, and that's every week. Hit the Tyson bell. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place your bets. They got your back. You got your own back. Let me see. Keep up the good work from London. Thanks. I'm late, but I'm here. Jackie! Sorry. Give me that MJ. Did y'all see Caleb Plant's story? I did. He posted a post of him and Darrell saying it's official. Yep. 100%. Let me give you yeah, I mean, that's nothing but leading him up to David Benavidez, right? Just took the family to see Thor. Had a blast. Yeah, it's fun. I'm not saying that it's, gone with the wind, but it's fun. I love the Jane Foster Mighty Thor comics. Yeah, man, it was always awesome. It was always fire because the female Thor wasn't Thor. She had insecurities and she was like a struggle. She was with the Avengers. It was dope. Oh, let me see. Arrow looking like Apollo Creed with the mustache, with that mustache. I like the porn mustache. She got the porn stash. I like the porn stash. Got a little S curl in his hair. He's doing his thing. All right, man. Let's see. Martinez versus Martin. We'll see. I think Martinez could give Martin some problems. Let me call this fight. Now, this is a guy. Don't forget, Errol the True Spence said that he wants Martin against Pitbull Cruz. Let's see how Martin look. Southpaw, just like Errol the True Spence. The height disadvantage, but Errol Spence was bringing up the height disadvantage and said that he fights big guys all the time. Right hand from Martinez. I mean for Marinez. Martin threw a left to the body. Martin is throwing the jab. They're just figuring each other out. It's 2 minutes 35 seconds in the first round. This is a 10-round fight. Jab, left hand. Martin is nice, man. Martin is, I can see that already. He's very nice. But Marinez, man, got a strong right hand. Shooting a jab. They're both trying to find that perfect distance with each other. And to be quite honest, I like Marinez quite a little bit better. I like his height. I like his reach. I like what he's doing with his jab right now. A little bit better than Martin right now in this first round. I do. 2 minutes left in the first round. Good head movement from Marinez too. Good left uppercut from Marinez. I really like. I think Martin though looked to be harder as far as hard body. It looks like he has a great chin. I saw an uppercut from Marinez, and Martin just absorbed it. Martin is trying to go on the inside. I saw that interview with Errol the True Spence and Fight Hype. Errol the True Spence smiled when Martin said he likes getting on the inside. Errol the True Spence is a dog. He's like those inside type of wars. 1 minute 35 seconds left in the first round. Martin is staying quite on the outside right now, though. Marinez isn't doing too much movement either. This is going to be a tough fight for Martin. Double jab for Marinez. It's going to be a tough fight for Martin. Jab, left to the body. And they asked Errol Spence about being a promoter. Errol Spence said that's not his bag. Funny thing is, I remember when Floyd Mayweather had Errol the True Spence when he was brand new. And Floyd Mayweather was talking about this guy's going to be the next one. And to see Errol the True Spence with Martin next to him, talking about how Martin's going to be the next one, it's just something, man. We are just getting older. And it's just something how you just pass the torch. Good right hand from Marinez. And Martin said that was a good hand. He nodded his head, yeah. Good jab from Marinez. I know Martin is the guy, but I'm very impressed by Marinez. I've been impressed by Marinez since the opening bell. Martin is going straight forward and backwards. Got a little Errol Spence about him. If Martin was capable to give more angles, I would like him to do that against Marinez. If not, jab more or get into the inside more, because this distance that he's at right now, Marinez. Oh, good jab for Martin. Marinez looked like his right hand can just find his way. A pawing jab for Marinez, right hand to the body for Marinez, jab upstairs for Marinez. I like what Marinez is doing this round. Good jab for Martin. left to the body. Good right hand counter from Marinez. I like Marinez. Marinez won this round. Let me see. I like Marinez this round. I'm sorry. To defend me, see Thor. Let me see. Arrow's looking like Apollo Creed with the mustache. I did read that. Let me see what this. ShowBizz The Adult. Is there a fighter, past or present, from 147 to 200 that can beat a prime Roy Jones Jr.? Can Roy beat Usyk? I don't think Roy can beat Usyk. I think Usyk's too big and talented. I do think Sugar Ray Robinson can beat Roy. I think Hagler has a good chance. Hearns has a good chance. I still give it to Roy though. That I feel would beat Roy. Sugar Ray Robinson. There's not too many guys that I'm sure would beat Roy. Like Evander Holyfield at light heavyweight, right? I think Evander Holyfield beats him at cruiser. You know what I mean? I think he beats him at cruiserweight, right? Roy's hard to beat. Got a hyperlink biz for BUSR. Yeah. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Easy to do. Also, you could go to showbizztheadult.com. And the BUSR link is there. You can also BK. Also, he puts up the BUSR link every so often. Martin is shooting a jab. Good right hand from Marinez. 2 minutes, 28 seconds in the second round. Look at the head movement from Marinez. Good jab from Martin. Good jab again from Martin. Good jab again from Martin. I don't like the pace that Martin is fighting and the distance that Martin is fighting. I'm going to be quite honest. I think it falls into where Marinez is comfortable. Martin threw a jab to the body. Good right hand from Marinez. I just don't like good left and right. Good combination from Martin. Martin is winning exchange right now. 1 minute 50 seconds in the second round. When Martin is throwing his hands, he's better. His throwing his from the shoulders comes out more fluidly than Martinez. Martinez is going to throw a jab and he's going to throw one punch. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So Martin has to throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and that's how he bests Marinez. When he's done that, because see that right hand is just finding this mark on Martin. Good jab to the body for Martin. Good jab to the body for Marinez. Right hand just missed upstairs from Marinez. Good jab upstairs for Martin. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the second round. Look how Martin swim without getting wet. Good movement. Bam. Good left again from Martin. Double right hand from Marinez. Good 1, 1, 2, 1. Man, beautiful work from Martin. 1, 1, 2, 1. Beautiful work from Martin. 50 seconds left. If you don't know what a 1 is, that's a jab. The 2 is a straight. So he did a 1, 1, 2, 1. 45 seconds left in the second round. Right hand to the body from Marinez. Left to the body from Martin. Beautiful work. Good right hand upstairs from Marinez. I still like good right hand upstairs from Marinez. Though I may be giving this round to Martin, I do like what Marinez is doing. I do. I think that how about this? I don't like what Martin is doing fighting at this distance. Good 1-2 for Martin. This fight can go the whole 10. It can go the whole 10 because Martin is not good. Double right hand to the body from Marinez. The double right hand was upstairs, the right to the body. Beautiful work. Boom, boom, boom. That was all right hand. 5 seconds left in the second round. Good head movement from Marinez. Beautiful work, man. I however you want to call it, I think it's 1-1. But if you were to call it 2-0 Marinez, I can see that too. He absorbing shots right now. Yeah, but so is Martin. I don't really like what Martin is doing. Marinez has only legitimately lost to Comey. Yeah. Bibbs, I think Mel can help prepare Spence for the speed and power against Crawford. Yeah, and the angles too. If you look at Mel, he's not quite a Crawford at all when it comes to the angles, but Mel was showing some good movement against Brian Castano. He would definitely need somebody who can try to duplicate. tried to do the moves, the athletic moves of a Terrence Crawford. Now I think Jermell Charlo has the athleticism. All right, here we go. Third round. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third round. Jab to the body from Martin. 1-2 from Marinas. Left to the body from Martin. Good jab upstairs. Man, yeah, I like what Martin's doing. He's getting a little bit busier with his jab, and he's letting his hand speed take over. Good left to the body. He's starting with the body shots. Good left. I mean, I like what he's doing here. Good jab upstairs. He's starting off very busy this round and trying to build off of what he did the last round. That's what you do. I did give him the last round. I gave Marinas the first round. I had it 1-1. Look, my problem with Marinas that I kind of saw in the second round for sure was that Marinas throws a 1 and a 2. He's not throwing a 3, 4, 5. Now he's not no combinations longer than 2. Okay, good jab to the body for Martin. Good right hand upstairs from Marinas. Good double jab for Martin. Martin is better than Marinas. He's better than Marinas. As of right now, the building blocks, he's better. What he's built off early on, like that first round was trying to figure each other out, and Marinas took advantage of it. After that, Martin is a better all-around fighter. When he's more in his bag and more comfortable, he's doing more things. Jab, circling off to the left. Circling away from the power hand of Marinas. Good jab left. Good combination from Martin. Martin kind of wobbled Marinas right there. Marinas tried to shrug his shoulders and taunt and act like he wasn't as hurt as he was. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the third round. Good right hand from Marinas, but good counter left for Martin. Left to the body for Martin. That left right upstairs for Martin. Martin is throwing that punch in the same area. Now, if it hit his body, fine. If Marinas duck into that left, fine. I would take that too. 50 seconds left in the third round. Good jab for Marinas. Marinas isn't doing much. He's not doing much. After that 1-2, he's not doing much. I think he needs to throw combinations because Martin knows after that 2, he doesn't have to worry. Good jab from Martin. Right hand to the body from Marinas. Look at what Marinas is doing. Jab, jab, jab 1. Jab 2, jab. Good straight left to the body. And Martin is pot shotting, but Martin would throw a longer combination than a 1-2. He'll go 1-1-1-2, right? He'll go 1-2-1. Like he does things that is more than what Marinas is showing. I give that round to Martin. Oh, good counter left for Martin. Double jab left. Yeah, Martin is just, he's outclassing him right now. Yeah, he's winning the fight 2-1. Need Jermell Charlo, undisputed. Wow. He lacks versatility in his punches, 100%. Relevnt. Yeah. I know. I spoke to you guys a lot about Relevnt. I haven't been able to start my live stream on Relevnt. It's killing me. Let me see. Martin has already stifled the step forward jab of his opponent. It's basically over. I think it's over too. I've looked at Martin make the adjustment, and it feels like it's over. It really does. Hit the Tyson bell. Good assessment. All right, here we go. Fourth round. Jab again. Left, a straight left. See a double the left, then a left hook. A right hook counter for Martin. Martin is going to start doing even more, right? He's going to start doing even more that he's in his bag. These are the prime rounds, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are around where they usually take a break in 7. So 4, 5, 6, you're going to kind of see Martin doing this thing. A jab from Marinas, and then you're going to see a straight right hand. That's what Marinas has. Martin, on the other hand, is showing a change in timing, broken rhythm, some sidestepping with how he get his left hand off. He'll throw his combinations differently. Jab, jab, left. Jab, left, jab. Left hook, right hook, left hook to the body. Like, Martin is given that variation, those things to throw off the timing of not just the offensive Marinas, but the defensive Marinas. And after a while, you can start kind of dictating where Marina's hand's going to go. You keep throwing that left to the body, left to the body, left to the body. You can jab, feint to the body, go upstairs. You can do certain things that I'm pretty sure Martin is trying to set up. Good combination from Marinas. But Martin is really just outclassed him at this point. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the fourth round. Good jab. Just sneaky jab from Martin. It's not a punishing jab. He's not punishing him with the jab. He is touching him and trying to blind him and trying to find the distance and the range. It's not a punishing jab. It's not a triple G jab. It's not a Jamal Charlo jab. It's not a jab that's hurting you. Good jab from Martin. Good left from Martin. It looks like Martin has to committed to throwing a power shot. The punches that he's throwing as stinging Marinas is there to sting Marinas. It doesn't look like he's sitting down throwing a Keyshawn Davis type of punches that are there to just hurt his opponent, break his opponent down, punish his opponents. He's definitely looks like he's trying to land some solid shots, some clean, effective shots, but nothing to punish his opponent right now. I do give Martin this round, though. Marinas isn't doing anything. I mean, he's throwing punches, but, they're grazing shots because Martin knows what punches are coming out at this point. Double right hand, triple right hand from Marinas. I mean, good jab from Martin. Good combination. He's just working him. He varies his jab. Absolutely. Thank you so much, BK. Hit the Tyson bell. Did you see Japan? No, I didn't. I don't know what that means. Looks like Derek James got a type of fighter he liked to train. 7:30 in the chat. Only 248 likes. Support the channel by hitting the like button. Everybody, if you haven't done it, please hit the like. Let me see how many likes we got. There's 750 people in here. Let's see how many likes we got. Let me see. We got 500 likes. We need 700 likes. So everybody, please hit the like the channel, help build the channel in this community. Let people know that this is where you can find the fights. Hit the like. Hit the like. It takes a second, and then you can go back to doing what you're doing. You only have to hit the like once. It's not that laboring. Just close out the chat, hit the like, go back into the chat. Very easy to do. Do it on your phone if you're watching the TV, whatever it is, just hit the like. 2 minutes, 40 seconds in the fifth round. I think this fight is going all 10, and I don't think Martin is looking for a knockout. If it comes, it comes. But the type of punches that Martin is throwing, it would knock out Marinas anyway. Just a clean fight. But it's nothing to make people say, look, I look forward to seeing Martin again. That's the issue. Good jab from Martin. I want to see Martin again. Martin is a fantastic fighter right now. He's outclassing Marinas. The only reason you'll want to see Martin again is because Errol Spence. Something about Errol Spence's face, man, his brand. When Errol Spence shows up, people are interested. Good hook to the body from Marinas. Good left hook from Marinas. Marinas isn't, he's straight up and down. There's nothing really special about Marinas, man. I like what he was doing at first. I thought he was going to build off of it. But once Martin started finding the range, Marinas was going to throw a 2, a 1, a 1-1, a 2. Like, straight up and down with Marinas. Good right hand, Marinas. And I may even give Marinas this round. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the 5th round. Oh, good counter left from Martin. It looks like Martin is not committed enough to knock out Marinas. I'm going to be honest with you. He doesn't look committed enough to hurt Marinas. You know what I mean? He's going to hit you with some good shots, some clean, effective shots. He's going to counter you. He's going to, throw some punches to the body. But he's not going to punish you, to beat you down, finish you. 40 seconds left in the 5th round. Good right hand to the body from Marinas. Right hand upstairs. Almost look like a sparring session. This looks like a sparring section when you start fighting at 50%, 70%. You're touching each other. That's what this looks like. 20 seconds left in the 5th round. And it's surprising me because the PBC is great for putting together action-packed fights where somebody's going to sleep. This is not necessarily that. Good right hand from Marinas. Good combination from Martin. Good jab from Martin. Good left to the body from Martin. See, he got to punish him a little bit more. Look like the Brady of YouTube. ShowBizz look like the Brady of YouTube. Okay, here we go. Let me see. I think I saw some super chats from you guys. Hyperlink for Biz for BUSR. ShowBizz, their past or present. Roy Jones versus Usyk. Let me see. Pacquiao has had similar opposition as the greats, but has more accomplishments that shouldn't just get punished. Shouldn't get pushed to the side as if it's nothing. Pac the GOAT. That's because you love Pacquiao, right? So that's how you're going to talk. All right. Similar opposition as the greats. No, right? He has his opposition is nice, but not as great as those that are greater than him, right? Accomplishments that shouldn't get pushed aside. Nobody's pushing his accomplishments aside. People love Pacquiao. We love him. We're not going to say he's the best of all time. And if people don't say that he's the greatest of all time, that doesn't mean that we don't appreciate him. He's great. We can leave it at that. Manny Pacquiao is great. Nice. All right, so here we go. 2 minutes, 30 seconds in the 6th round. But no, everybody in the world, no matter how much you say it, everybody in the world aren't going to say Pacquiao is the greatest ever. Not going to say it. All right, there's enough reasons why they wouldn't say it. All right. So no need to keep pushing it. Yeah, that's how I got it. I got the same exact scorecard. They got Marinas 1st round, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Martin 5th round Marinas. That's exactly how I got it. Which Martin is only up for 1 round. He's 48-47. It's funny. Martin is a better fighter, but if you score it and you count the numbers and do the, yeah, good straight left from Martin. Marina is throwing a lot of punches. Good jab from Martin. Martin got on the roll, but Marina's winning that last round. Martin is only up by 1. It is what it is. If you give Marinas one of those other rounds, it's a tie fight. 1-2 from Marinas. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the 6th round. Good right hand from Marinas. Good combination. Good right hand. But Martin is blocking it. He's blocking it. Good defense from Martin. It definitely looks like a sparring match. It looks like a sparring match. Good jab from Marinas. It's a sparring match. I'm looking at Errol Spence. Even Errol Spence is like, okay, right? All right, you guys got to start fighting at some point. I love the sweet science, but that doesn't mean this is necessarily the sweet science. I keep telling you guys this over and over and over again. Good right hand to the body from Marinas. The sweet science wasn't fencing. It wasn't point collecting. I know this because I've studied the sweet science. I looked at the history of the sweet science and why the name the sweet science was even created. It was how to systematically break down your opponent and beat them up. That was the sweet science. People look at the word sweet and think that means point, 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 point. The sweet science was coined back in like the 1700s, early 1800s. It was about knocking out your opponent, but it was about breaking them down systematically, not score point, and it wasn't a sparring session. Right now, this is not necessarily the sweet science. People think the sweet science is just collecting points. They get that messed up. Seems like the greats will never be surpassed then. No, you just really want Manny Pacquiao. If Manny Pacquiao didn't surpass everybody, then the greats will never be surpassed. Right now, you're pouting. All right, hit the Tyson. That's all. That's all. Manny Pacquiao isn't the greatest of all time. Okay, there's enough reasons why. But now you're pouting. I guess nobody would ever. Nobody. If it's not Pacquiao, then nobody. You know, I mean, Amanda Serrano got 7 division world champion. They have 7 division titles. All right. Good double jab left to the body. You know, it is what it is, Playboy. It is what it is, Playboy. Just say he's your favorite and you think he's the best, but everybody's not going to agree with you, and it's okay. Good combination from Martin. Starting to fight a little bit more. Good combination of the body from Martin. This is the best round. Some action here. Good right from Marinas. Yeah. Now it's a tie fight. I did give Marinas the last round too. Jab left to the body for Martin. Like I said, this is a sparring session, you know. Jab upstairs from Martin. Not the biggest fan of this fight, and I'm very shocked. Very shocked that this is the fight that was put on. Let me see. Optimus Prime. You should save your breakdown on the real sweet science as a clip, Biz. I really should. Rolly is the greatest ever, hands down. 100%. 100% hit Tyson. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the 7th round. Oh, man. Good check left hook. I saw the left to the body from Martin, but I like the check left hook from Marinas. I do. Good right hand from Marinas. Good left from Martin. Martin is trying to fight more, but good combination from Martin. I don't know if Martin can hurt Marinas. Marinas a big kid. Good jab. Good work. Yep. A lot of people are showing up. We almost got 1,000 here. So everybody hit the like, get 1,000 people in here. When you hit the like, more people come in. We can get 1,000 people in here. We almost at 1,000. Good jab left to the body. And this is just the prelims. Oh, God. Good left to the body. Well, this is the main card, but it's 2 fights before the main card. So we're doing great right now. For my Magsayo versus Ray Vargas, that's not pay-per-view. We're doing very great right now. 20 seconds left in the 7th round. Right hand from Marinas. Good left from Martin, but blocked from Marinas. Good left again from Martin. Look. If Marinas is winning this fight, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of block shots. Oh, there go Ray Vargas right there. Let me see. The left is getting in. I think Martin 4-3. Yeah, that's how I got it. I think Martin 4-3. Best round yet. Martin 4. Want to box somebody in the chat. On this fight, Martin don't have the killer or punisher mentality like Mel or Spence. No, not at all. ShowBizz got a strong neck. Always bouncing his head the whole time. Martin is winning on cards, but Marina is looking like he can upset. He's barely winning, if anything. He's winning on our cards by 1 round. If they got Marina's winning, I wouldn't be shocked. Let me see. Magsayo is will get schooled like how Marquez schooled Pacquiao. Now that's just a trolling comment. Let me see. Hit the like. Everybody make sure you hit the like. Martin has no power. Yeah, I mean, if he has power, he's not displaying it. He's not. See, that's why Sugar Ray Robinson one of the greatest of all time. If he's the greatest of all time, Sugar Ray Robinson committed to his punches, even against guys that it was dangerous to commit your punches against. Good left from Martin. You have to commit. The sweet science. Break somebody down and knock them out. The sweet science. Good left. Good combination from Martin. Good combination from Martin. There you go. Start punching and fighting. So the jabs and just moving around was making you guys more equal than you thought. So the fight is even. So now beat him up. Break him down. It's the 8th round. Beat him up. And as you beat him, this is what Errol Spence is great at, right? I'm going to beat you up. And if you don't get knocked out or dropped, we'll see where the scorecards put us. But I'm not going to fight towards the scorecards. I'm fighting to whoop your ass. That's what I love about Errol Spence. And that's what Martin needs. 2 minutes left in the 8th round. Right hand from Marinas. Good counter left for Martin. Martin is winning this round. So I think he's going to be, yeah, Martin is winning this round. He's going to be up 5-3. He's like definitely winning this round. Martin is. He's fighting more. That's what I love about the 80s fighters, right? The 70s and 80s. Those guys fought at a high pace, was fighting, but they weren't sloppy. They were great boxers, but fighting. So they were able to punch and be defensive. They were able, look at Wilfred Benitez, the Bible of boxing. They didn't call him the Bible of boxing because he didn't box, right? He fought at a high pace and he was making you miss at the same time. Great fighter. Look, Martin is doing a great job at jabbing, moving, sticking, slipping, punches, throwing punches to the body. Martin is look, sidestep left hand. Oh, just beautiful work from Martin right now. Double left hand. He's out sparring Marinas. I would like for him to keep fighting though. Not only is, and I'm not talking about a blind slugfest, right? But I'm talking about those things that makes you into a superstar. Like Keyshawn Davis is becoming a superstar. He's knocking people out. Like the things that make you a superstar. Good combination. Unless you have a dynamic personality, which Martin hasn't displayed yet. Good right hand from Marinas. 20 seconds left in the 8th round. Good combination from Marinas. Oh, beautiful head movement. Yeah, Marinas got some good footwork. I agree. Let me see. Martin is damn sure not ready for the top guys at 135. Wow. He's making me yawn. That's what he's making me doing. Just curious, to your opinion, is accomplishments with similar opposition not enough to be the GOAT? You're calling it similar opposition when others aren't. Enough to be. No, it's enough to be considered. Like I got Manny Pacquiao in my top 10, top 12 pound for pound greatest fighters of all time. That's good. He don't have to be one. You want him to be one and try to stuff it down everybody's throat. And no, that's not how everybody feels. Be confident in you feeling that way. You're not going to convince me that Manny Pacquiao is the greatest fighter to ever live. All right. Also, I bought your album. Thanks so much. The Fire War Room needs it. Thank you so much, brother. Curious to your opinion, is accomplishments with similar. It's not similar. It's not similar. Right? Barrera, Marquez, Eric Morales isn't Sonny Liston, Foreman, Frazier, Ernie Shavers. It's not. Right? It's not. If you think about the greatest heavyweights of all time, Ali fought half of them, more than half of them. It's not. Right? Cotto at a catch weight isn't Sonny Liston, no matter how much you want it to be. It's not. Get knocked out by Marquez. Marquez is not Frazier. I wish he was, but he's not. So you could want it to be because you don't know Frazier, but he's not. Ali fought the very best. Ali's greater than Manny Pacquiao. He's not number one. Sugar Ray, he's not greater than Sugar Ray Robinson in no shape or fashion or form. No shape or fashion or form. So a good combination from Marinas. 2 minutes left in the 9th round. Yeah, Marinas is winning this round. I got a 77-75, exactly the same way as Steve Farhood has it in the unofficial cards. But Marinas is winning this round. Good left from Martin. Oh, good check. Right hand from Martin. Good combination from Martin. Good straight right from Marinas. Jordan all the way. Go Magsayo. God, I'm looking for it. Martin is a beast. A beast? No, I don't call him a beast. He's put together a decent win against Marinas. I don't see him as a beast whatsoever. I don't see Martin as a beast whatsoever. I see him as a decent fighter. And this sparring match it looks like a sparring match in the ring right now. So he's out sparring Marinas. He ain't beating up anybody. A beast beats your ass. Like, he's all right. He's all right. He'll beat me in a fight. I mean, I don't know how far that goes. Good left over and over from Martin. But I'm good. Like, I'm more impressed by Pitbull Cruz, actually. I'm more impressed by Pitbull Cruz. I think Gamboa and Martin is going 10. Good combination from Martin. Uh-oh. He heard Marinas right there. Good combination from Martin. Martin dropped Marinas. Marinas got dropped. Good combination from Martin. Wow, just rocking Marinas' head around with effective punches that were very accurate, knocking his head around. And Martin looking at him like, yeah, Marinas down. Martin is a dog. I don't see a dog. I see he's decent. He's decent. Yeah, he throwing some hooks and he lands some good shots. I think he'll probably finish Marinas here. A dog? I don't see a dog. I see a good boxer. Good combination, though, from Martin, though. That check right hook hurt Marinas right there on the temple, and he hit him on the temple again. Then threw some combinations, some hooks, lefts and rights, and he dropped, and Marinas just went down. That counter, that check right hook from the southpaw buzzed him. It hit him right here on the, bam, just right on the temple. ShowBizz, have you felt a liver punch? Yeah. Hurts. Makes you wince. Yeah, absolutely. It's like feels soft, like on a soft spot of your body. Yeah, absolutely. 2 minutes, 50 seconds in the 10th round. Good left from Martin. Look. They call timeout. I don't know what happened. I know Marinas looked a little dizzy. Marinas doesn't even have his mouthpiece. All right, here we go. That was good looking for the ref. Get all his teeth knocked out. Swallow, right? Just swallow all his teeth, all his fronts. 2 minutes, 40 seconds in the 10th round. Oh, God. Good combination with the right hook upstairs from Martin. Martin's ready to put him away. Yeah, he's about to go down. Marinas. Oh, damn. That's it. That's the end of the fight. Done. Marinas knocked TKO'd by Martin. TKO. Marinas just weathered down. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Frankenstein, yeah. Yeah, Martin is solid. Let's see what happens. Oh, let me see. I think Inoue has the punch to be dominant. 100%. TKO. Let me see. You're not a dog for getting a knockdown. Paul Malignaggi got 9 KOs. Yeah, it's not that. I didn't see him as a dog. I saw him as landing some good effective shots. But not once have I characterized. I didn't look at Martin and say he's a dog, a beast. I just good balanced fighter. He's a good balanced fighter. I've seen enough knockdowns in my life, right? So enough knockouts in my life, but a good balanced fighter. Let me see. I'm not impressed. I like him. Yeah, I'm not losing my mind. I can't wait to see Martin again. Nothing like that. I like him though. Since we got so many undisputed fights coming up, who wins the following? Crawford, Spence? I don't know. Loma, Haney. I got Loma over Haney. Better BF versus Bivol. I got better BF. Inoue, Butler. I got Inoue, Charlo, Garcia. Jamel Charlo versus Danny Garcia. At 154, Jamel Charlo. Best life. Give me the best life at the Tyson Bell. Everybody, if you haven't done it already, please hit the like.
Hit the like. Your fingers over there be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
And don't forget, go to BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. This is what I did for the Mark Magsayo fight, and I'm going to show you guys. I'll place $100 on Mark Magsayo to KO Ray Vargas, and I win $450 if Mark Magsayo KOs Ray Vargas. Don't forget, Ray Vargas is Mark Magsayo is the underdog here. All right. I got Mark Magsayo KOing Ray Vargas. But the thing is, whatever you deposit, BUSR, they will match your deposit. You deposit $100, BUSR. So what I did was I deposited $100. BUSR gave me $100 on top of it. I used that $100. It went into my account. I used that $100 to double down on Mark Magsayo to knock out Ray Vargas and get another $450. So the only money that I've invested was $100. I could win $900 and cash out the $100 they gave me. That's $1,000 win if Mark Magsayo wins tonight. I've invested $100, put on Mark Magsayo victory, KO over Ray Vargas. If Mark Magsayo KOs Ray Vargas, TKO, KO, disq, whatever it is, I can get $1,000 at Tyson Bell. So that's what I did on BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. That's BUSR.com/showbiz. That's the only way you can get those perks. Don't forget, they also giving away this mystery box where you can to 10 winners every week, where you can win major money for bet on BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place bet on your favorite fights. Let me see. Did Errol fire his barber? Oh, no. Errol hair looks good. Let me see. ShowBizz, Magsayo or Donaire? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Donaire looks kind of finished. He retired, didn't he? He looks finished. You name Ali opponents when I say Pac is GOAT. Okay. Do you have Ali over Robinson as the greatest? No, I have Sugar Ray Robinson. And are you doing relevant video chat today? Let's get to 2K. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to 2K so we can give out this Manny Pacquiao autograph boxing glove. You guys know I'm giving that away once we reach 2K on Relevnt. Let me look at Relevnt. Everybody, hit the link on Relevnt in the description box below. Open the description box, go to Relevnt, click on it, download. It's a free download. All it is a social media site, just like TikTok, just like Twitter or whatever. But we talk boxing there. We got 1.4K members on ShowBizz The Adult and Relevnt. Once we get 600 more, there's 858 of you in here right now. 600 of you join Relevnt. We will have 2,000 members on Relevnt. With 2,000 members on Relevnt, I could give away this autographed boxing glove, Manny Pacquiao, to a winner. Let me see. What do you say? Strictly business. I'm doing my best, man, to grow this channel. I just need your support. Hit the like. I just need you guys we can build this together, right? I can't do it all by myself. Let me see. Do you have Ali over Robinson? No. There's also fighting ability and skill, right? Skill wise, Manny Pacquiao's no Sugar Ray Robinson. So it's not just opponents, it's accomplishments can be weathered, right? So, all right, when you look at Manny Pacquiao, right? When you look at Floyd Mayweather, when you look at accomplishments, accomplishments are skewed because now you have so many belts, right? So, hey, was Manny Pacquiao a champion in this division? Yeah, he grabbed the WBA belt, right? So the best way, you take on those accomplishments, say, okay, they are what they are. When you look at Henry Armstrong in those days, there weren't tweener belts, junior welterweight, super featherweight. There wasn't none of that stuff. So you got to adjust and look at fighting ability too, and look at who they fought. Henry Armstrong is greater than Manny Pacquiao. Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, this is stuff that people know. It's only you, bro. All right, so you're the insane one, Jay, right? Everybody else kind of know this, and you're not the one that's saying and everybody's crazy. All right, so let me see Charles Baker. Bizzle, what up with it? I'm finna go see Thor. Brother, have a good time. It was a good time for me. Everybody got their own little thing. Skip the ad. Pacquiao and Mayweather are both great fighters. Yeah, both great fighters. You look at what Mayweather did to Marquez. That lets you know, right? You try to come up with, well, Marquez was fat against Floyd Mayweather. Man, look, Marquez was Marquez. Floyd Mayweather was Floyd Mayweather. Look at what Floyd Mayweather did to Marquez, bro. It was just ridiculous. Marquez was drinking his own urine, getting ready for Floyd, right? He was drinking his own pee and doing all kinds of shit, right? What Floyd Mayweather did to Marquez, people don't even consider that fight, let alone the 4 fights with Pacquiao and Marquez. People don't even think about Floyd versus Marquez. So, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Trinidad versus Spence. That's a tough fight. Spence gonna hurt Trinidad. Trinidad gonna hurt Spence. Spence gonna hurt Trinidad back. And we'll see Spence versus Crawford. I am under the impression that Spence is one of the greatest welterweights to ever live. I'm there now. I'm under the impression that Spence. But we gotta see Spence versus Crawford. But I'm getting the impression that Spence is one of the greatest welterweights to ever live. I'm starting to say Spence may be even more special than we know. But we have to see, because his life is like a movie right now, flowing out of a Ferrari, detached retina. His eyes look better now than they've ever looked. We have to see. Marquez versus Floyd was a fraud. Anything that Floyd did great is a fraud to anybody who hates Floyd, right? So we got that going on too, But somehow De La Hoya versus Manny Pacquiao wasn't a fraud. You see what I'm saying? So it's really just up to your personal feelings. At the same time, Marquez is a human being, the same human being that had rough fights with Pacquiao. That same human being, Floyd beat the hell out of him like he stole the money. Okay, so it is what it is. Let me see. Errol stops Spence. How's that? You can't say till Spence versus Crawford. Right. You can't say till Spence versus Crawford. Absolutely. Do you think Crawford is with getting shot in the head? Yeah, Crawford is very special. He's very special. I have no feelings. Funny. Honestly, I feel Crawford best Spence will be Spence. Yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. Spence gets stopped by Errol. Wait. Best channel by a landslide. We love you, boy. Hit the Tyson bell. Hey man, I really I can't wait to see this Mark Magsayo fight. I can't wait to, because look, fighting Gary Russell isn't easy. For people to look at Mark Magsayo versus Gary Russell and to say that Mark Magsayo's been exposed. Gary Russell is one of the better fighters in the world. Like, Gary Russell isn't easy. Difficult. He's gonna make everybody look bad. I'm definitely interested in Mark Magsayo versus Ray Vargas. And like you all see, I got Mark Magsayo KOing Ray Vargas. I put money on it. I bet $100 on it. Can't wait to see it. Let me see. Gary beat him with one hand. No, Mark Magsayo won. Gary really was schooling him. But Mark Magsayo won that fight for sure. If you watched it with your eyes and not with your heart, if you're trying to hate or you have heart for Gary Russell, but if you watched it with your eyes and your brain, Mark Magsayo beat him. He won the fight. But I was just impressed by how good Gary Russell did with one hand. It was amazing. It was amazing. ShowBizz, what do you think about Ellie Setback? That's my guy, man. That's my brother. ShowBizz and Ellie's tight. Yeah, that's my brother, man. We good. I think Seha exposed Mark Magsayo more than anyone else by getting slept. Maybe. I mean, maybe this right here was the full. He's exposed. No, he exposed him. No, it didn't look. That looked like you were just slapped, bro. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Floyd is better than Pryor and Whitaker. I think Whitaker is better than Floyd. Sugar Ray Leonard is the best 147 pounder of all time after Sugar Ray Robinson. I agree. I think Whitaker is better than Floyd. I think Floyd is greater than Whitaker, though. But I think Whitaker is better. Yeah, I think Whitaker is better. Let me see. I'm disagreeing with you tonight. I have Ray on points, but good luck. How much money you put on it? Show me the money you put on it. Don't just talk. Put money on it. Put it on BUSR.com. Everybody, who is thug enough to go to BUSR.com? Who got BUSR.com accounts and put money and taking it to the bank? If you're not doing that, I don't know what to tell you. I got $100 on it. How much money you got on it? You just talking. I ain't got that kind of time. If you ain't putting money on it, I ain't got that kind of time. All right, let me see. What do you think about BFTH boxing? I don't know what that is. There's a bunch if Manny wannabe, Camboso one of them. I don't know what that means. Already put 50 on Ray. There you go. You put 50 on Ray on BUSR.com. Okay. We'll see who lost their money tonight. Yeah. In California, yes. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place money. Place bet on your favorite. Just try it. Just go and do it. Just go and do it. You'll be like, oh, just go do it. It's not even BUSR.com/showbiz. It's not even like, just do it. Let me see. Magsayo versus Vargas. Where to bet? BUSR. I can't find it. BUSR.com/showbiz. Easiest work in the world. Let me see. Whitaker all-time higher pound for pound for me than Floyd. I think Floyd is greater than him. I think he's higher pound for pound. But I think Whitaker is a better fighter. Whitaker's a better fighter. I just don't think he accomplished more than Floyd. Broner's back August 20th. This is going to be hilarious just to see Broner. I'm going to call in that fight. It's going to be hilarious. I put 100 on Ray Vargas by points. Okay. I mean, Ray Vargas is the favorite, right? Okay. I got to give you a love, everybody. Let me see how many of you guys hit the like button. Let me see.
Hit the like, your fingers over there be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
Everybody, there's only 711 likes. There's 930 of you in here. All 200 of you who haven't hit the like, hit the like. There's 200 of you who refuse to hit the like. Hit the like. Subscribe to this channel and hit the like. Let me see. I don't see the boxing side in BUSR. Search Magsayo. Just search it. Magsayo. It'll come right up. I'm giving away this boxing glove. Manny Pacquiao autographed boxing glove. Autograph on Manny Pacquiao is Filipino boxing glove. Giving this away as soon as I get to 2,000 members on Relevnt. So become a member on Relevnt. Get the opportunity to win this boxing. We giving things away here, bro. This community is crazy. All combat sports, all boxing. I walked across the street with Sugar Ray Robinson in the early 70s. Wow. He spoke to me and shook my hand. I told him I was very honored. Wow, man. Wow.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Vargas ain't the favorite no more on BUSR. Yeah, we doing our work. Okay, let's go, Figueroa. Let's go, man. Let's see who wins this fight, man. About to call the next fight. Spence only lose to Mouthpiece, 25 years old. Figueroa versus Castro. I think Figueroa beats the hell out of Castro, man. Figueroa is just a monster. I think Figueroa won against Stephan. I'm not going to lie to you. Against Fulton, I think he won, man. No Relevant. Like I said, Jay, for last time, I cannot get this thing started, so I called the tech people. And the tech people, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't get this started. I can't get it started. I don't have the ability. It's almost like not like I'm a host. It's like I'm not a host. Dude, let me see. Keep doing your thing, Biz. Thank you so much. Hit Tyson Bell. Yo, bro. Figueroa is nasty with it. I'm looking forward to this fight. This is an undercard fight I was very much looking forward to right here. Look at Mark Nelson. What's going on, Mark? What's going on, baby? This is an interesting comment. Philippines have Israelites too over there. That's why some of them are as tough as Israelite Mexicans. The ones with Spanish last names in the Philippines are Israelites, part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Dude, who do you guys think won that fight with Figueroa and Fulton? Who do you guys think won that fight? Mark Magsayo is a plus 275. Wow. See, I placed that bet at the right time. When I placed that bet, Ray Vargas was ahead. Dude, I'll be telling you guys, go to busr.com/showbiz. Dude, we get to the bag there. I placed it. I put my money down. Now they can't do nothing about it. They matched. They gave me the $100. Whatever you put down as a deposit, they give you money on top of it. Look, that's why I'm going to put money on Ryan Garcia to beat your boy Javier Fortuna, but then I'm going to put money on Javier Fortuna to win by KO, because I'm going to put money on. Let me tell you how BUSR.com works. I'm gonna put money on Ryan Garcia to win. They're gonna match my deposit. I'm gonna put 100 on Ryan Garcia. They're gonna give me 100. Since they give me 100, I'm gonna put 100 on Fortuna to knock him out. It's not my 100. BUSR.com gave me 100. That's how I'm working. Go to BUSR.com/showbiz. Place bet on your favorite fights. That's how I'm working. Put 100 on that. Fortuna knock Ryan Garcia ass out. I'm getting to the bag. I'm telling you, bro. Look how I get nervous. Look how I get busy. Look how I get my work in. I'm nervous for Magsayo. It's a good fight. You know, a lot of Team Magsayo didn't even want Ray Vargas. So, yeah, it's a close fight. All right, here we go. Good jab to the body from Figueroa. Figueroa's about to get busy, bro. This is all Figueroa right here. This is Figueroa night right here, man. Good parry for Figueroa. Good head movement. Man, good head movement, good leg, good footwork, switching from orthodox to southpaw. Figueroa, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. Feint to jab, just good work, Good jab to the body, just good work. Good work from Figueroa. That was a straight left to the body, actually. Good feint and jab from Castro. And look like, you know, Figueroa, it doesn't take long for him to get in his bag. He's one of those guys that, you know, get his Mexican style on where, you know, he just start, you know, just get his there's a fighter he reminds me, Leo Santa Cruz, on where he just start throwing a lot of combinations. After a while he goes from boxing to slugging, you know, and he has an excellent chin. Feint jab to the body from Figueroa. I should have put money on Figueroa that, but I know he's a huge favorite. I should just still put money on him. Good combination from Figueroa, downstairs and upstairs. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the first round. Figueroa switched to southpaw. He switched to southpaw and orthodox just seamlessly. If he missed, right now he's on southpaw. If he misses with the left hand, he's gonna fall right into orthodox. It's just, we don't know what he's on. It's a beautiful thing. Good straight left hand from Figueroa. See, he landed through that left hand and turned right to orthodox. It's just switching as if he's walking. Oh, good right hand from Figueroa. Castro is very confused. And the head movement from Figueroa is just absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Switching back to southpaw. 50 seconds left in the first round. Figueroa got work on cutting out the ring, giving some better angles, and making that ring even smaller. That's when Figueroa's in this bag. Good job. Good right hand from Figueroa. This could be an early night if Castro keeps falling into that overhand right. I'm sorry. Good double jab, triple jab from Figueroa. Figueroa's only 25 years old, just young kid. I remember calling his fights when he was like 20 years old, 21 years old. The kid's been fighting for a while, just very young. Good right hand from Castro. Yeah, it looked like he has an age of second. 10 seconds left in the first round. Good combination. Figueroa put him left foot to the body from Figueroa. Good combination. Let me see. Justin James, thank you so much. Hit Tyson bell. That's the end of the first round. Give it to Figueroa. You made me yawn, Biz. My bad, brother. My bad. The head movement, Biz, is absolutely amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You guys watching good movies lately? I'm looking forward to Nope. It seems like Nope is different than what I thought it was going to be. You guys see the latest trailer of Nope? Looking forward to Black Adam. Black Adam is The Rock being The Rock. And like my son was saying, hey, look, I need The Rock to be Black Adam, not The Rock be The Rock. Well, The Rock is being The Rock. All right, so he looks like The Rock. You know what I mean? And you would like for him to be Black Adam, but it is what it is. Any good movies, man? I think Nope is going to slap. Yeah, I do too. I think Nope is going to be even deeper than just aliens. I think it's going to be a thing. 2 minutes, 55 seconds, begin the second round. Good combination from Figueroa. Like I said, he was in the orthodox. threw a left, threw an overhand right, something missed, turned into a southpaw. I mean, that's how he gets down, bro. Good double left. This guy is really just very difficult to fight. I would hate to fight Figueroa. That's the guy I would hate to fight, man. Martin Scorsese has a Western with Leo this year. Oh, yeah. Figueroa just walking about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. What you would need from Castro is more significant punches landed. See, now Figueroa is doing what Figueroa does. Now he's in the phone booth and he's throwing some clubbing shots in the phone booth. Figueroa isn't going to hit you with one shot and knock you completely out, but he's going to brutalize you. What I did like from Figueroa was the fact that he was showing some good boxing from the outside. He was like he's doing now. He's touching, he's countering, he's doing some things. Good sidestep uppercut from Castro, though he missed. Eventually, Figueroa is going to be Figueroa. It's going to be in a phone booth. He's going to throw a lot of combination. But I like his boxing. I think he was taking to school a little bit. His last fight, he learned a few things to make him a better fighter. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the second round. On the fast pace, on the fast track to trying to be somebody great. Good left hand from Figueroa. Good combination from Castro. Swim without getting wet. Good jab, Figueroa. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the second round. Bam, bam, they're in the middle of the ring. Jab from Castro. Jab again from Castro. Good combination from Figueroa in response. Good left to the uppercut to the body from Figueroa. Figueroa falls right back into the orthodox. 55 seconds left in the second round. Good head movement from Figueroa. Walking down Castro. 1-2. One. That two is landing. Left hook just missed. Bam. Left hook again from Figueroa. Right up. The overhand right from Figueroa is landing. Is marked. Now they're in the phone booth. And there's some uppercuts being landed by Castro. Yeah, they're knocking the head back at Figueroa. But Figueroa is beating Castro. But Castro is like, look, I'm going to do my thing on the inside. 25 seconds left. They both are away from each other. With Figueroa still pushing the fight, stepping forward, applying that pressure. Good right hand from Castro, but Figueroa, he turned that into a clinch. Good combination. A lot of the punches now from Figueroa has turned into clinching, and yeah. See, this is when Figueroa does his Santana Cruz, Leo Santa Cruz impression, where he throws a left and he stays on you right hand, and everything just stays on you. It stays to you like glue. You start at the beginning to be like, okay, Figueroa is going to box. Eventually, he turns into what it is. $36 in explaining Pac being the GOAT. My glove. Hit Tyson. Yeah, you did. Biz has some great punch-by-punch commentary. Thank you so much, my brother. Well, that's why everybody come here. Everybody hit the like. Let me see. How many likes do we have right now? That's why everybody come here to get that blow-by-blow. Let me see. 818. We're doing fantastic. We just need 50 more likes. We're doing fantastic. Close out the chat, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're doing fantastic. We got a lot of likes, almost as many likes as views. We're doing great. This is great support. And Figueroa putting that, now. Figueroa starting to apply that David Benavidez type of pressure. Good head movement, still boxing, but pressure. Couple overhand rights in the southpaw. Castro is jabbing. He's moving. He's trying to good overhand right from the southpaw position. That's something that Castro has not been able to evade this fight. Look how Figueroa just stays on like glue. He lands one punch and he's walks him right down. You're going to need to be somebody that can pack a heavy punch on Figueroa. When you look at Figueroa's face, you'll think, oh man, this is not a guy that could take a wicked shot. Well, obviously, he can, and then that's what he does. He got stamina out this world. He walks you down. When that hair start getting real wet, right? When the sweat is going through his hair, that's when you know you're in trouble. Good jab from Figueroa. This is only the third round. There's 2 minutes left, and already looking like this is like a wear down situation, right? This is only the third round. Good uppercut from Castro. Swim without getting wet. The referee is very close to this fight. Double left. And I think it's because of the heads, right? When Figueroa throws his punches, he falls in with his chin tucked and his forehead in the way. So there could be a clash of heads, especially turning from southpaw to orthodox to southpaw. You know, when something like that happens, you know, there could be a clash of heads. And I think that's why the referee is so close. Good jab from Figueroa, walking down Castro. Castro has no room to breathe. And I was talking about that in the first round. Good combination from Figueroa, just piling on him. And I was talking about this in the first round. I said, look, if Figueroa can walk him down a little bit more, cut off the ring a little bit more, make the room, the ring even shorter, and he knocked down Castro. And I don't even know the punch that did it. I just think he wore him down. And Castro was sitting there. It looked like Castro doesn't want to get up. Castro just hopped up. Here we go. This is the third round he knocked down Castro, and that was just overwhelming him. Castro wasn't necessarily hurt. It was just overwhelming, the fact that no matter where he go, there was a punch landed by Figueroa. Good combination from Figueroa. And now all that did was build up the courage of Figueroa. Figueroa is sitting down and throwing heavier shots. He got Castro against the ropes. None of the punches are being answered, and now the ref is going to have to start looking. He got to start looking to start throwing the punches because nothing is being countered. Nothing is being thrown back, and Figueroa is throwing all these punches on Castro against the rope. Castro is not necessarily hurt, but a lot of these punches are getting through, and Castro is not punching. So the ref told him to throw a punch. There had to have been 30-plus punches unanswered from Figueroa onto Castro. 18 seconds left in the third round. Ref did a good job from not calling the fight. And Castro starting to throw some punches back. Figueroa's walking him down, and Figueroa slowed down his output because he knows there's only 5 seconds left in the round, and he's about to go into it, to the fourth round. Good work from Figueroa. I really like it. Really like it. Yeah, bip, bip, bop, boom, 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 bip, bip, bop. I mean, just beautiful work. Let me see. How many likes do we have? We're doing our thing. Let me see. I'm not hating on y'all at all. 865 likes, right? So that's what we can do. There's 905 people watching. There's 865 likes. Look how close that is. So we should not have 5,000 views, 300 likes, and stuff like that. Well, we know what we can do. Hit the like button. Hit the Tyson bell. We're doing a great job. Everybody, if you haven't done it already, please
hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, get those.
Show love, hit the like. If you love boxing, to like, absolutely. This is Brain Damage 101. I can see that. Because those punches that Figueroa is landing on Castro aren't punches that have put Castro to sleep. But the thing is, they are punches to just, take away, to dehydrate the brain, right? You just hit him with heavy shots, not enough to knock him down, but enough to exhaust the brain, sweat. Psh, psh. Figueroa landing these shots, and he's building these shots and walking down Castro. Castro is trying to get busy right now with the triple jab, counter left foot, counter right hand from Figueroa. Figueroa is doing his thing now with that front foot, right? That Canelo front foot, when you're starting to dictate where your fighter is going to go with that front foot, those type of things. Figueroa trying to put Castro on the ropes, which he's doing a good job. And that's with footwork. That's with body movement. That's with ring generalship, that he's placing Castro against the ropes. Wherever Castro goes, Figueroa is kind of dictating where Castro goes. I'm going to give you an exit over here, just like a step over here and step over there. Good uppercut from Castro, swimming without getting wet. Good straight left hand from Figueroa. I'm getting a lot of calls from my friends right now. I told him I was going to call the fight. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the fourth round. Look at it. Look how seamlessly Figueroa switched from southpaw to orthodox. Seamlessly. Head movement from Figueroa. Castro is doing a lot of things. He's throwing jabs. He's being slick. He's giving angles. He's throwing a variety of punches, and none of those things are really affecting Figueroa. Figueroa is still applying his pressure. Figueroa is still laying down his game plan on Castro. And I told you, forget the boxing in the first round. We knew that he was going to box in the first round, but what we knew was that Figueroa was going to become this slugger, forehead to forehead, in the phone booth type of fighter, and not give you any win to display your skills, to have a great performance. while Castro is trying to create space, jabs, win without getting wet, circle out the way. Figueroa is cutting off the ring. Now they both in the middle of the ring. Good hand movement from Figueroa. Right hand from Castro. Left from Figueroa. Left from Figueroa. Jab from Figueroa. Now this is all in a southpaw stance. Swim without getting wet from Castro. Castro's trying to create space, pushing Figueroa off, doing the right thing. Bam. Good left from Figueroa. Bam. Good left again from Figueroa. Like I said, Figueroa is not a triple G type of puncher. Cumulative. 16 seconds left in the fourth round. Good jab. Right hand. Jab. Right hand. Now this is Rock'em Sock'em. This is Rock'em Sock'em robots right now. Cutting off the ring from Figueroa. Look how Figueroa works. Left hand. Bam. Now this is all out to southpaw. Now Figueroa has to switch back to orthodox. Beautiful work. Cutting off the ring. Breaking him down. Depleting his that like. Oh, here come Errol Spence. Hold on. I got to hear what Errol Spence has to say. I'm pretty sure you're going to hear something about Crawford.
So I think I definitely gonna get the fight this year.
Errol Spence said him versus Terrence Crawford is definitely going to be this year. Yeah. And the fight is almost close to being made. There's no, I mean, like I said, when they're quiet, when you don't hear anything, that's when the fight is being made. When they're talking, the fight isn't being made. When they're quiet, the fight is being made. That's why I'm just sitting back. We are looking at these fights right now. No need for me to talk about Errol Spence versus Crawford every video, right? Why? We got Mark Magsayo versus Ray Vargas. We got Ryan Garcia versus Fortuna. We got fights. We got Pena versus Nunez too. We got fights. There's no need to try to keep talking about Errol Spence versus Crawford. And once the fight is made, it'll be made. Then we'll talk about the fight, okay? Being made. Other than that, I mean, the fight is very close to being made. When they're quiet, that's when the fight is being made. When they're talking, that shit is a long time from now, right? 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fifth round. Good uppercut from Figueroa. Figueroa walking down Castro. Castro is doing good. He's doing good. And you know, no, is Castro winning the fight? No, he got blood pouring out of both nostrils. Okay, both his nostrils are on the menstrual cycle. Okay, I mean, you know, but my thing is this: Castro is putting in the type of work where I cannot complain about Castro. Castro is trying to keep Figueroa off of him. He's just not the caliber fighter that Figueroa is, and not too many people are. It is what it is. Good right hand again from Castro. Castro got Figueroa against the ropes. Let's see what happens. Legend has it that Quest is summoned at 1,000 likes. Oh, everybody hit the like. Let's get 1,000 likes for Quest to be summoned. When Quest is summoned, that's $100 here, $100 there, bro. Quest give you the super chats like nobody's business. Oh, 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the fifth round. Quest is a legend. Double, triple jab from Castro. Bah! Right hand from Castro. Bah! Oh, right hand from Figueroa. Bah! Right hand to the body. Bah! Bah! Figueroa is doing great with his footwork. Good uppercut from Figueroa. Bah! I think Castro was winning the first half of the fight. Bah! Good work from Figueroa. Bah! 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 1, 2, bah! Boom, boom. Jab from Figueroa. Boom, boom. Oh! Castro landed the right hand on Figueroa in the mix. I give Figueroa this round. I mean, Castro this round. I'm sorry. My thing is though, I don't. Who cares? Figueroa is winning the fight. 30 seconds left in the fifth round. Good uppercut from Castro. You know, right up the cleavage. Good left hook to the body from Figueroa. Good work. Bam. You know, boom. Uppercut. Boom. Hooker cut. Boom. Shovel punch. Just good work from Figueroa. This is a blood sport. Uppercuts. 10 seconds left in the fifth round. Good work. Forehead to forehead. Clipping each other's forehead. All right, blinking, bam, left foot, bam. Look, Figueroa is throwing this right hook over and over again from this lean. I give Castro this round. I give Castro. Yo, solid commentary. Thank you so much, my brother. I told Biz I got Spence over Crawford, and people don't believe me now. Put Spence boxing ability will slow Crawford. Man, it's tough. It's a tough call. It's a tough call, man. And, you know, you see Crawford, you realize how talented, how great, how skillful, how experienced, how accomplished he is. Good fighter, man. Undefeated. Now we have 926 likes. Okay, both greats. I got Spence by KO. Quest is almost here. Yeah, Quest is almost here. We just need 1,000. Good left hand. So what we need is we need thousands of people to show up. Okay, this is a Mark Magsayo fight. Right now, this community is going. I just saw this community is going up against a Filipino community. Okay. We know Mark Magsayo, what he means to the Philippines. What we need is over 1,000 people in this community. All right. So we can compete and become the leading live stream commentary for this fight. Hit the Tyson bell. If you guys can, let's hit the like, let's share the links, do all those things, and have this be the leading stream for this Mark Magsayo fight, because there's a Filipino community out there right now that got over 6,000 people watching. So let's get the number. Let's get the numbers up. Let people know where the live stream commentary is. 1 minute, 55 seconds in the 6th round. 960 on Crawford stamina. Won't let it happen. But not like Crawford. Oh man, dude, we'll talk about that after this fight. This is the 6th round though. And I like what Castro's doing. Castro's trying to be physical, push Figueroa away and land his bombs. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the 6th round. Commentary on the fight, please. You know how we do. That's what we've been doing. I'm not sure. Your problem. 1 minute, 20 seconds in the 6th round. Then look how Castro is pushing Figueroa back. It's beautiful work. What fighter lost legit broke your soul? Roy Jones Jr. We all know about that. Any excuses tonight, Roy? 1 minute, 5 seconds left in the 6th round. With Castro pushing Figueroa back, landing those hard shots on Figueroa. Figueroa is trying to punch off the ropes. Like I said, Castro pushing Figueroa back. Now Figueroa done switch things around, throwing crazy shots on Castro. They stopped the fight. And that right there was a little too soon. Figueroa back was against the ropes, and he was landing some good shots on Castro. Then he turned the fight around. He started landing some unanswered shots on Castro, and then the ref jumped in. I think that was too soon. Because Figueroa's back was just against the ropes. When he turned it around and landed some good shots on Castro, Castro was receiving shots like that just 3 rounds ago for a longer period of time, and a referee didn't stop the fight. Now, I know a lot of you guys said this is the type of fight that is brain damage, and I agree. But Figueroa, at this point in time, I think they should have gave Castro more time to recover. I really do. Yeah, Figueroa was getting it going. That's okay. Figueroa would have won the fight. Look at Castro's face, though. I don't think the fight should have been stopped there. Figueroa was better than Castro, yes. Figueroa probably would have stopped Castro, yes. But if you look at when that fight was stopped, Figueroa back was against the ropes. He turned things around, and he let off maybe a 5-punch combination, and they stopped it. I'm not saying this fugazi. I'm saying I wouldn't have stopped it there. I don't completely agree with the stoppage. But what I can say is Figueroa was the better fighter. Yes. So who won? Figueroa just beat Castro by TKO. Castro's a warrior. Yeah, it's a warrior. He's a warrior. Schooling time. Hashtag Vargas. Ray Vargas versus Mark Magsayo is now. Get everybody here. Everybody, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you share this community. I'm going to share right now. There's a lot of people watching this fight, man. There's a lot of people watching this Mark Magsayo fight. I got to share this right now. Share this everywhere. I'm sharing this on Twitter right now. Everybody hit the share button. Share it on your Twitter. All you need to do is hit the share button. I'm about to start sharing it now everywhere. Let me share it on my Snapchat. Shared it right now. Let's work. Yeah, I think it was a premature stoppage. I really do. Them some good shots, but I think it was premature. But Figueroa, he was the man tonight. Reminding people to like work being watching for 3 years. And I forget to like, but out of every young fighter, who will be the next face of boxing, really? I think if Devin the Dream Haney beats Lomachenko, he's the face of boxing. Right now, the sad thing is Tank Davis is probably Tank Davis. The problem with Tank Davis is he's getting older without having those major fights. He's 28, 27, something like that. Next face, like, I mean, I can't really look past 22, 23-year-olds like Devin Haney right now, like Ryan Garcia right now. Keyshawn Davis is younger than them. Yeah. Shakur Stevenson, is he older? I think he's older than Devin Haney. But I think if Devin Haney were to beat Lomachenko, he'll be the face. Facts, Biz. ShowBizz, the biggest puncher with the egg weight form. Your ass at that. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Not an early stoppage at all. Well, I thought it was. I thought it was a bit early because Figueroa displayed a longer combination than that earlier. And the ref did an excellent job. If you look at 1,000, let me see. Did I get 1,000 likes? We at 1,000 likes. I got to give all you guys all the love in the world for reaching 1,000 likes. Thank you so much, BK. If you look at right before that, everybody who just joined, hit the like button. If you look at right before that, Castro had Figueroa against the ropes, and Figueroa just turned it around and let some punches go. I think that was a bit premature, but it's okay because Figueroa was better than Castro. Castro wasn't going to beat Figueroa. Okay, it was inevitable. So I'm fine with Figueroa being the victor, and because I think Figueroa was the better fighter, and he displayed that for all the rounds they fought. So I'm okay. With that said, I still think it was premature. How can Omaha Bud or Texas Arrow ever be greater than Filipino Manny? Will it ever happen? Probably not. Arrow definitely has spent too much time in welterweight already. And if you look at what he's done to be greater than Manny. So let's move Arrow aside. Terrence Crawford has a better shot. Manny Pacquiao did the type of things that blew your mind. When you look at Terrence Crawford, he was always bigger than everybody. You know, I had a different feel for Terrence. When I looked at Terrence, I said he definitely has great abilities. I knew he was a great fighter, but he was bigger than everybody. Like he was just big, right? So you just had the sense like, dude, nobody's gonna beat this kid. Okay. Pacquiao. There were many, it was like Evander Holyfield at heavyweight. There were many fights where it was like, is he really this good? I guess he is. Pacquiao impact was just too impressive with his knockouts and how he approached his performances in the ring. It was like what the hell? Okay, Terrence Crawford, he had everybody pretty outmatched to Tyson Bell. They had Castro winning every round but the third. I didn't. I had Figueroa winning a lot of rounds. This is on Showtime. Let me see. Spence beats Bud. We don't know that. We don't know that. Let me tell you the honest answer. The honest answer is when it comes to Terrence Crawford versus Bud. Terrence Crawford versus Errol the True Spence. The honest answer is we don't know. We just don't know. If you think Spence just beats Bud, then you don't know Bud at all, and you need to not even comment. If you think Bud just beats Spence, you don't know Spence at all. Then you just should shut that up. These two guys, we have no idea. That's the beauty. We have no idea. There hasn't been fights like that, like this. See, I knew Floyd would beat Manny Pacquiao. I knew that, right? There hasn't been fights like this often. Not in my. I remember when Roy fought James Toney. Leading up to that, I didn't know. I had my faith in Roy because I liked him more. But liking him more doesn't mean shit. I knew that when I was 9 years old. You know, you have grown people who don't know that. I knew that when I was 9. Because I like you more doesn't mean you're gonna win. Evander Holyfield versus Iron Mike Tyson. For me, I was like, I don't know. I had no idea. Now, there's not too many fights. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hagler. People had no idea. Hagler Hearns, I think that's like the last time as a welterweight where it was like, we have no idea. Spence versus Crawford, honestly, we have no idea. You can say what you want. I know you don't know. You don't know. You can say, I really like Errol Spence. That's what you can say. But you don't know. We don't know. And that is the most intelligent thing. That's the most intelligent analysis we could come up with. And there are people who get down on me for not picking one. You want me to just pick one to make you feel good? Because to be quite honest, as an analyst, I don't know. And we just don't know. And that's why this fight is the biggest fight in the world. It's the best fight in the world. Because we don't know. There's fan bases, but we don't know. We don't know. Hey, Biz, let the light in for the community. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your husband, tell your wife, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your girlfriend. No. Tell your son, tell your daughter, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your niece, tell your nephew, tell your grandmother, tell your grandfather, tell your cousin, tell your play cousin, tell your husband, tell your wife, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, tell your side piece. They're right next to you. Tell them they're wait for me to text them. They're not like anymore. Let me say, I love you. Hit the Tyson bell. Justin James. Thank you so much, my brother. Too many variables. Too many variables. How about this? You could just have a bad night. Terrence Crawford can have a bad night. Errol Spence can have a bad night. You know, it's just, bro, crazy fight. I stream every fight. Let's go. Me versus you, bro. You got Vargas. I got Magsayo. No, I'll put 100 down on Magsayo to win. Go to busr.com/showbiz. So, look, right now, I placed $100 on Mark Magsayo to KO Vargas to win $450. You guys still have time. Look at it right here. This is on busr.com. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. I put $100 on it, right? Then BUSR gave me $100 because whatever money you put down as a deposit, they match you. They gave me $100. So I put that $100 on Mark Magsayo. That's another $450 of Mark Magsayo KOs Ray Vargas. That's $900 plus $100. That's $1,000 with a $100 investment. All you need to do is go to busr.com/showbiz. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. Go ahead, man. Get to the bag. I know I did. Let me see. Less weight classes, less belts, and more tournaments. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Let me see. Eddie Hearn beats Leonard Ellerbe with a jab. I agree. For the community, hit the Tyson bell. Thank you so much, brother. In a street fight, I got Leonard Ellerbe. In a boxing match, it's not Eddie Hearn. Eddie is a big dude. Plus, I've seen Eddie box. I've seen Eddie box. Bruh. Errol Spence is he's such an all-time great fighter. So is Terrence Crawford. They're all-time greats. So I love that those two guys are about to mix it up. That's where I'm at. You're going to get that from this community. You're going to get me being very excited that those two guys are mixing it up. That's what you're going to get from me. You're not going to get Team Spence, Team Terrence Crawford from me. And if you guys are looking for that, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You're going to get, I'm happy that the best are fighting the best. That's what you're going to get from me. I wish I can help you, but I can't. If you guys are looking for a narrative for me to push something, sorry. Let me see. I think Crawford will win, but the truth is, I don't know. 50-50. It's a 50-50 fight. Talk that talk, Biz. 100%, Tim. Let me give it to you, Tim. Tim is one of the our best community members that we have. Tim is just not usually there for the morning podcast. You got to give it up for Tim. But my $100 on Mark Magsayo to KO Ray Vargas, man, is on the line right now on busr.com. And I'm very wait. Let's hear what Derek. $100 3-leg parlay, Frank Barden Magsayo for the KO. You killing it. You killing it. You killing it. You're killing it right now. I'm trying to listen to Derrick James right now. Derrick James should be DJ. He should be trainer of the year. Spence makes it, even if Spence doesn't beat Terrence Crawford, he should be trainer of the year. If they make it a fight happen, I know it's going to be a good fight. Spence makes it a point to beat his opponents at their own game. That's the dumbest thing. I hate that. This time around, Crawford will have to beat Spence at his game. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that's what's going on. I believe something else. Spence like beating people at their own game and all that. I don't believe in that whatsoever. Let me see. Bud has so many knockouts, not even because he has unreal power, but because he lands constantly and is so precise. That's a scary guy. Yeah, I don't know who wins. Yeah, that's Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is a sniper. But I don't believe that Errol Spence beats people in their own, and he likes to do that and all that. He's not the taskmaster. If you guys read comic books, right? Marvel Comics, he's not the taskmaster. I think Errol Spence, I think he does have a chip. He tried to show something, but I think he knew that he couldn't just he did box Porter, but how Porter fights you got to fight him back. You got to fight him back. It's not like that's how you have to fight him. If you don't have Terrence Crawford type of abilities, the athleticism, that's how you got to fight him. That's how you got to fight him. Mikey Garcia, when he tried to slug him, Mikey started catching him. So he had to box him and use his distance. Mikey wasn't his size. It was best to use his distance. That's what it is, bro. It's like a common sense approach. It's how you would fight him. A new member, baby, is how you would fight him, bro. Hope this Mag versus Vargas don't be like Augusta versus Vasquez. Yeah, I think this fight's gonna be bananas. Oh no, Biz. I was having a little conversation with E-Dog. By the way, you best boxing YouTuber since the fireplace days. I was gonna say this little conversation with E-Dog. Errol Spence is very good at talking to me through other people. Errol Spence hasn't. I haven't spoken to Errol Spence. I've never spoken to Errol Spence. I've had other people say, "Hey, yo, man." That's why I always say me and Errol got mutual friends. I've never spoken. I would like to talk to Errol Spence. My son is a huge fan of his. Since he was a little boy. Huge fan of Errol Spence. They kind of similar in how they act and everything. I would like to talk to him. I would definitely like for him to meet my son. I was happy to meet Sean Porter because I love Sean Porter. Everything he's about, I think, is best for boxing. I think Errol Spence know I'm a fool. He knows I'm a fool. Truth. Bud stopped Brooke quicker. He did. And stopped Porter while EJ couldn't. Yeah, but I still think that EJ hurt Porter more than Bud did. Porter's crazy, man. I still think the punch that EJ landed that had Porter eyes like was different. But yeah, I don't know what that means though. But yeah. I know Terrence Crawford. Look, how about this? Let me tell you what I mean by I don't know what that means. Right? Foreman knocked out Frazier. Foreman knocked out Ken Norton. Ali could do neither. And Ali knocked out Foreman in 8 rounds. Hagler went 15 rounds with Duran. Hearns knocked out Duran early. Hagler knocked out Hearns early. That's why that shit, it doesn't mean all that much to me. Truth. Javier Barreto says hi in the comments. Hashtag Pac is GOAT. Okay. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Hit Tyson Bell. Cash. This is a guy that we went back and forth and he still flex on him. Flex on him. See. It's pow. King Kong. Keep my wife's name. Yes. Huh? Cash. Much love to you, my brother. Thank you so much. Does Errol Spence Jr., boxing, I gotta get you a card, saying he doesn't want to die in the ring? Does Errol Spence Jr. saying he doesn't want to die in the ring in an interview give a dog like Terrence the mental edge? What do you think, Biz? No, because I'm gonna be honest. Nobody wants to die. People can say what they say. Nobody's looking forward to death. Death is, we don't know what happens. I want to die. Like, that's just him being real. Look, Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall, the gloves are off. When Johnny Nelson asked Savannah Marshall, like when he asked Clarissa Shields about losing, Clarissa Shields said, I won't lose. I don't even think about losing. I don't consider it. When he asked Savannah Marshall said, I know I can lose. I've thought about it. Yeah, I've considered it. But it won't happen. Clarissa Shields, no matter what she says, she thought about it. Savannah Marshall was just being real. I think Errol Spence is just being real. I don't want to die. After his near-death experience, dying ain't cool. I think that's where he's at. Let me see. Death ain't even something you joke about. Let me see. I know you can't say who wins based on any facts because it is too close. But if your mind had to pick someone, who does your mind go to first? Crawford. My mind goes to Crawford's first. And then I think. And then I say Spence. My mind say Crawford. And then I think. And then I say Spence. So then I'm stuck. When I think of the things that make that give Crawford issues, and that's what Spence possesses. So it's like, but if I just initially Crawford, and I think Crawford beat him, and then when I think Spence, so it's tough. That's a tough fight to bet on. Flex on him, super stick. Seep. Pow! Yeah, Nacho and Freddie Roach. Who's greater? Brother, please. Nacho and Freddie Roach. Brother, that's a wash. We gotta see who wins between Magsayo and Ray Vargas. Because Nacho and Freddie, you might as well, brother, please. You might as well don't even consider that. You just let that be what it is. The trainers, brother, please. Look at it. They got Manny Pacquiao, James Toney, Virgil Hill, Oscar De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto. And look at Nacho, Ricardo Lopez, Oscar De La Hoya, Marquez. Shh. I already said Tank Davis over Augustus. My Yankees just lost. We had that game. Y'all did? Man, BK hit me with the Twitter. Yeah, man, we only got 2,000 followers on Twitter. We'll get that up. All right, man. Don't forget, I'll place the bet. You place a bet on busr.com. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. ShowBizz, you remind me of a rare owl species. Thank you so much, brother. As long as you rare, brother. You got one life to live. I don't give a shit. Let me see. ShowBizz, do you think Floyd would have stopped Canelo that night? He didn't. I don't understand. That was a crazy performance. I wish I watched it live, but I was in elementary around that time. Do you think do I think a younger would Floyd would have done worse against Canelo? Like I said, Gary Russell with two hands did worse against Magsayo than the one with one hand. The very defensive Floyd Mayweather was actually, I keep saying it, would have schooled the pretty boy Floyd. Oh my God. Woo. Like I said, I make a lot of weird you fool. Yeah, I make a lot of weird stance. I think the bald head Burger George was better than Afro George. I think Burger George beats Afro George. Like I have a weird stance on a few things when I watch certain things. Yeah, I think Money Mayweather. I think that Pretty Boy Floyd was way more action packed and he was just amazing. But I think, honestly, he was easier to beat than Money Mayweather. Money Mayweather was like Manny Pacquiao. He keeps running around. Like that Floyd was very difficult to beat. Jab, right hand. It was like, brother, Jesus Christ. At least with Pretty Boy, he let some hands go. and you could probably land something back. You know, this pop and then go over there like shit. You know? If you look at Afro George almost fell on his face against Ron Lyle. He couldn't go past 8 rounds to save his life. Burger George, bald head George, with a good jab and patient and standing, never sitting down and standing for 12 rounds. Burger George went 12 rounds with Holyfield. A busy Holyfield. Brother, I'm saying. A busy Holyfield probably beats young George. I ain't gonna lie to you. If a busy Holyfield survives 8 rounds with young George, he's falling on his face. That's the truth of the matter, bro. I'm telling you, man. I have a really a different look on things when it comes to boxing. That Philly shit was there. That Philly Tim Butler, that shit was crazy. Let's go. Here come Mark Magsayo right now. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be a banger. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Let's go. Just bet on Mark Magsayo on BUSR. You did? Hey, everybody. This my man said, look. My man said he just bet on Mark Magsayo on BUSR. He just got to the bag. I know I did. I got Mark Magsayo winning this. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place a bet on your favorite fights. The funny thing when it comes to Mark Magsayo and Freddie Roach is that Freddie Roach and Mark Magsayo, when Freddie Roach looks at Mark Magsayo, he's kind of like, I've done this before. Yeah, that's the difference with Nacho. Look, like Freddie Roach, his favorite fighter, his best friend, his guy is Manny Pacquiao. When looking at Mark Magsayo and the way he moved, I showed you guys. And my bad. Oh no, yeah, I froze for a quick second. But I showed you guys the similarities, and I'm sure that Freddie Roach is very excited. Look.
Past few rounds, not taking a lot of. After that last left hand. Rounds, not taking a lot of. After that last left hand. Wow! Whoa! Successfully by Magsayo as Seha. Gosh, what a straight left hand. And will Aki make it up from this? Can he beat?
So there's that right hook by Magsayo.
There's a straight right that backed up.
Here's a good fight.
There's a straight right that backed up.
Here's a good fight.
Magsayo has been in the past 4 years ago. Big right hand that back from the power punching from Magsayo. Joe.
We'll see. Look, back.
Magsayo has been in the past 4 years.
As compared to.
In the past 4 years.
As compared to.
Brother. Let me see. Somebody asked me something crazy. ShowBizz, what does it mean fight official after 4? You mean like after 4 rounds that a headbutt can't stop the fight? Like after 4 rounds, if a headbutt stops the fight or some kind of injury stop the fight, you go to the scorecards. Before that, it's a no contest. You talking about that question? 35-0, 22 KOs, Ray Vargas. The great ShowBizz. Much love to you. This could be a trilogy, Biz. Yeah, you got it right on Biz Wanted. Yeah. Thank you so much. Crack streams. No, hell no. Everybody make sure you hit the like. You're right, Biz. I see it. He has a Pac-Man rhythm. He does, Tim. He does, Tim. I went to busr.com/showbiz. I placed $100 bet on Mark Magsayo KOing Ray Vargas. $450 come up. And like I said, they gave me $100. BUSR will give you money. So go to busr.com. They give you whatever money you deposit. They put money on top of it. I put $100 down. They gave me $100. I put that $100 back on Mark Magsayo for another knockout. That's $900, right? Plus the $100 that they gave me. That's $1,000. I only invested in 100. I need Mark Magsayo to KO Ray Vargas. If he doesn't, okay, it is what it is. But if he does, I win $1,000 tonight. $1,000. $1,000. Can I say it again? $1,000 tonight. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Here we go. Let's see how many likes we got. Everybody hit the like. Get everybody in here. Let's see how many likes we got. We got over 1.1 thousand. We're doing a good job. Everybody hit the like button. Here we go. We did. This is excellent. This is probably the best support that we've ever got. Here we go. Mark Magsayo looking down and stare down. Ray Vargas looking dead at Mark Magsayo, towering over him at 5'10" and a half. Big kid. Don't forget, Ray Vargas is moving up. He moved up his last fight. Not really that busy as a fighter. He hasn't been that busy. Let's see what happens. Ray Vargas is a very good fighter. Very good fighter. This is a huge step up from Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo stepping him down, walking him down. I mean, like he should do. He can't give too much space to Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas, he's big. He's big. Right hand just missed from Mark Magsayo. Ray Vargas, he that 5'11" frame, and he really filling it out pretty good. Of course, with Mark Magsayo being smaller than Ray Vargas, he looks a little bit thicker, but if you look at good right hand from Mark Magsayo. If you look at the legs of Mark Magsayo, good right hand from Ray Vargas, blocked from Mark Magsayo. The punches from Ray Vargas isn't really getting to Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo is doing a lot of boxing. Good right hand from Mark Magsayo. Like I said, you can close the gap without walking them down. You can make them come to you. That's what my problem with Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas is a little too aggressive for Mark Magsayo. I told you guys that. Good boxer, but very aggressive. Good right hand from Mark Magsayo as a counter to the right hand of Ray Vargas. I may get my money. 2 minutes left in the first round. The way this is looking, I may get my money. Unless Mark Magsayo drop his hands. Right now, Mark Magsayo's hands are very high. So that's good. Because if you look at Ray Vargas and the height of Ray Vargas, he won't be able to go to the body much. Yeah, and he just did. Left hook to the body from Ray Vargas. I didn't expect it. I just said that he wasn't going to go to the body much. He threw a lead left hand to the body. Right hand to the body from Ray Vargas, just missed. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first round. Go over here, Ray. Ray Vargas is very poised. A good combination from Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo is doing some boxing. Good. That bounce jab is very Pacquiao-esque. He did a bounce jab. Ray Vargas should have known that was coming. Bam, bam. Good combination from Mark Magsayo. Very, very much like Manny Pacquiao. Low punch from Mark Magsayo. Hit Ray Vargas in the nuts. And Ray Vargas is back. Look at that. He didn't pretend to be more hurt than he was. I love that. That's not really the culture nowadays. Good combination from Ray Vargas or earlier. 50 seconds left in the first round. The more effective punches came from Mark Magsayo this round. The flush shots came from Mark Magsayo, but not a lot of punches were landed flush. God, they both land on each other right there. That was a good uppercut from Ray Vargas, though. I can't even lie. That was a beautiful uppercut from Ray Vargas. Good jab to the body. Right hand just missed from Ray Vargas. Good jab to the body from Mark Magsayo. 25 seconds left in the first round. Bam, bam. Good combination from Mark. Mark Magsayo threw a combination 1-2-1, and they all missed, but then he ducked. That was good defense from Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo throwing some good shots to the body. Left hook just missed upstairs from Mark Magsayo. Ray Vargas. So Mark Magsayo got to push Ray Vargas back. Ray Vargas is throwing these combinations, but the way that he's missing these combinations is not Mark Magsayo being a defensive wizard. Is more so Ray Vargas not being busy enough, right? He just got to get in his bag, get warmed up, hit the Tyson Bear. Just got to get warmed up. 1-0 Mark Magsayo. Yeah. 1-0 Magsayo because of the flush right hands that Magsayo landed on Ray Vargas. They were just too flush for me to give. The effective shots came from Mark Magsayo. Right hands all night. That's what my man said. Vargas is throwing some Vargas is throwing. I just missed it. Too wide with his uppercut. I can see that. Yeah, it's just Ray Vargas just got to get in his bag. He got to get in his bag, and Mark Magsayo got to make sure it's his responsibility to not allow Ray Vargas to get in his rhythm. So Mark Magsayo got to hurt him before he gets in his rhythm. If Ray Vargas gets in his rhythm, it's a whole different fight, right? And we all know that Mark Magsayo doesn't have the best stamina. So if he gets in his rhythm in the second half of the fight, it can be a different fight. Mark Magsayo got to hurt him before he gets to the second half of the fight. 2 minutes, 50 seconds, second round. Good jab from Mark. Good combination. Good combination. Now, Mark Magsayo threw some good combinations to Ray Vargas, but Ray Vargas threw a left to the body that made Mark Magsayo throw more punches, meaning that I think that left hook to the body from Ray Vargas hurt Mark Magsayo. Good left. Oh, good left again from Ray. See, Ray Vargas getting in his bag. Mark Magsayo got to step in further before he starts throwing his combinations. He's throwing his combination from too far away right now. Good jab to the body from Mark Magsayo. Shield Coder, thank you so much. Good check left hook from Vargas. Oh, see, Vargas is landing some good shots on Mark Magsayo right now because Mark Magsayo is throwing punches at a distance. Good left to the body from Ray Vargas. That is helping Ray Vargas. Mark Magsayo got to get in closer before he starts throwing his. Good jabs from Vargas. Vargas is boxing on Ray. Boxing on Mark Magsayo. Good overhand right from Mark Magsayo. That overhand right is going to be a killer, man. It's going to be a killer. Good right hand from Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas is winning the round so far. 1 minute, 35 seconds. Good body shot from Vargas. Good right hand from Vargas. Big. Mark Magsayo came rushing in, hopping in that Manny Pacquiao hop. Vargas got to time that, but that's not Vargas's way. That's just not his way. He's not a sniper. He's a combination puncher. Good right hand from Vargas. Good right hand from Vargas. See, Mark Magsayo is dropping that left. He's not worried about Vargas's power. It has a lot to do with Vargas moving up. Magsayo has that big head. You know, he's absorbing a lot of those shots. 1 minute left for the second round. Good combination from Vargas. It's looking like it's going to be a 1-1. Looks like it's going to be 1-1. Vargas getting busy. And Magsayo doesn't know exactly what he's doing wrong. And I know what he's doing wrong. He has to step in a little bit further before he starts throwing those combinations. Uppercut just missed from Vargas. That's a nice punch from Vargas, though. The uppercut's going to be there. That lead right uppercut is going to be there. Vargas is a very experienced, good fighter with a great trainer. Good right to the body from Vargas. 20 seconds left in the second round. Oh, good right hand. See, now Vargas is boxing Magsayo. Bam! Good left from Vargas. Boxing Magsayo. This is a great fight. Excellent fight. Good jab. Good jab. Good. Go! Good right hand from Magsayo. Magsayo got a lot of heat. I give that round to Vargas. Sorry. 1-1. Good fight. Vargas looks better. Yeah, once Vargas got in his bag, letting his hands go, Vargas was looking better. Letting his hands go from that distance. Magsayo got to get in closer before he starts throwing those combinations. Mark's skill to come in and out is giving him trouble. Magsayo's footwork to me Vargas's footwork to me is giving Magsayo trouble. The fact that he can escape and be offensive. Leave the door and throw combinations. That was the thing that was that I thought would get Mark Magsayo. But my thing is, I figured that Vargas would throw punches too long. Combinations too long. Don't forget, I'm giving away this Manny Pacquiao autographed boxing glove. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the link, go over to Relevnt and download Relevnt. All right, this is the third round. Mark Magsayo still doing his thing. He's applying pressure, but not always. He steps, he applied pressure when he punched. Good uppercut from Mark Magsayo. Good jab. Good uppercut from Vargas. Good jab from Mark Magsayo. What I need Magsayo to do is when he apply his pressure while punching, don't reset. Stay on him a little bit longer and get Mark Magsayo and get Vargas on the ropes. Good right hand from Magsayo. Because as long as from Vargas, as long as Magsayo is recovering, good right hand from Vargas. As long as Magsayo resets, it's going to be great for Vargas. Magsayo can't reset. Good right hand from Vargas. Vargas's footwork is a lot. Is a lot. 2 minutes left in the third round. Right hand just missed from Magsayo. Good jab from Magsayo. You need Magsayo to good right. Left to the body from Magsayo. So here's my thing. When Magsayo lands those shots, he got to stay going forward. He was making the same mistake with Gary Russell when Gary Russell hurt his arm. He was making the same mistake. He had to stay on Gary, but he keeps resetting, allowing for slick fighters with great movement like Vargas and Gary Russell to get comfortable. Combination from, even with that attack from Magsayo, Vargas escaped and then Magsayo reset. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the third round. Good combination from Vargas. My money looking funny. Good uppercut from Vargas. Oh, good left from Vargas. Good combination from Vargas. I like what Vargas doing this round. I'm going to give it 2-1 to Vargas if Magsayo doesn't turn up these last 50 seconds in the third round. Good jab. Beautiful work, though. Beautiful work. It's a good boxing match. But I need Mark Magsayo to slug a little bit more. Triple jab from Vargas. Vargas in his bag so much, it's like, it's not even crazy. It's not even funny. Combination from Magsayo from too far away, which allowed for Vargas to throw a, bam, that check left hook and escaping is beautiful from Vargas. Vargas is now stepping forward on Magsayo. That's the last thing you want. Magsayo bull rushes him. And Vargas's movement. Magsayo needs this type of fight. Good right hand from Vargas. Good right hand again from Vargas. He needs this. He needs this. Speak it, Biz. Absolutely. Vargas won this round too. 2-1 Vargas. 2-1 Vargas. Great fight. Magsayo feel the sharp punches. Yeah. Magsayo got to keep that guard up and do his best Canelo Alvarez impression, even against Bivol. He got to walk forward and he got to pound at his elbows and shoulders. That didn't work for Canelo against Bivol because Bivol's a bigger man. But when you're somebody moving up in weight, Mark Magsayo being a natural featherweight, he has to dig into the elbow, shoulder, step forward, block all that shit, cut off the ring, and dig. But him boxing and resetting is allowing Vargas to get in his bag even more. Vargas can do this for the rest of the fight if Magsayo doesn't stay on top of it. This is quickly the fourth round. Quickly the fourth round. You got 3-0 Vargas? I got 2-1. Good jab. Quickly the fourth round. See, this is Freddie Roach telling Mark Magsayo to take an extra step forward. Good right hand to the body. Good triple jab from Vargas. Right hand. All about Mark Magsayo is doing that hop right hand. And that hop. Oh, good right hand from Mark Magsayo. Landed on Vargas. Pretty nice. And that's because Mark Magsayo was throwing the right hands to the body at first, and then he threw it upstairs and it just landed on Vargas. Oh, good left. Now, this is where, see, the ref breaks it up, push Mark Magsayo back into the center of the ring. Mark Magsayo got to stay on Vargas. Vargas will back himself into a corner. All you need to do is walk him down. He will step back. He jumps back. He jumps back. Good left uppercut from Vargas. He jumps back. Magsayo just had good right hand from Magsayo to the chest of Vargas. He just got to just walk him down, walk him down, walk him down. Good left to the body from Vargas. Good combination for boom. Good combination back from Magsayo. Magsayo is getting frustrated at Vargas's movement, but guess what, Magsayo? Not everybody fights the same way. Not everybody fights like you, so you got to deal with these guys too. Good body shot from Magsayo. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the fourth round. Uppercut just missed from Vargas. Bam! Left hook just missed from Magsayo. They're missing, man. They're missing on each other. They're missing, and you know, punches are being caught. Double jab from Magsayo. Maybe he can jab his way in, he's thinking. And then Vargas is on his back foot a little bit. 1-1-2. 1-1-2. All that stuff is missing. Man, Magsayo's holding. Magsayo has no idea. He has no idea. He has no idea what to do at this point. Oh, good left hook from Magsayo. That was the punch of the round. It was a counter to the right hook to the body from Vargas. The thing is, Vargas absorbed it. That's the beauty. Vargas absorbed it. Magsayo is a better boxer than I gave him credit for. He's a better boxer than I gave him credit for. His movement right now is very good. Good feints from Magsayo. That feint, man, the feinting right to the body from Vargas. When Vargas is rushing Magsayo, that may be the best opportunity for Magsayo. If he could throw a counter uppercut with a lot of power, that can be the best opportunity. I give Mark Magsayo that round because of that left. Left was a devastating shot. I give it 2-2. 2-2. Yeah. Vargas got mad skills always. Can show the fight. 3-1 Vargas. Okay, skills. Yeah, I got a 2-2. I got a 2-2. Good fight. Nacho, man, being what Nacho is. Magsayo reset a lot. That's his problem. He got to stay on top of Vargas. He has to stay on top of Vargas. Magsayo overrated. No, nobody even rates him that high. Nobody rates Magsayo high. You saying that means you don't watch him, right? Nobody rates him high. Most people are like worried about this fight. They like, yo, this is a Ray Vargas fight. So you got to watch more boxing to know how people rate him. People actually don't really rate Magsayo that high. Let me see. For Mags landing the more hurtful punches. Well, that round, but not overall. Good jab, right hand. Because I've seen Vargas land some really good shots. Oh, good head movement from Magsayo. Left to the body just missed too. Good. Oh, bam! Good left from Magsayo. That what he did, hop inside the side, looked nice, but I don't know if he could do that for another 7 rounds. Good uppercut from Magsayo. I mean, from Vargas. Magsayo push Vargas down. Right hand just missed. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 5th round. Combination. Good double jab from Magsayo. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Magsayo can really swat, man. He can really swat. Wow. The little feints from Magsayo is making Ray Vargas do a lot of things. Oh, God. If Ray Vargas didn't turn his head, Magsayo threw a big looping left. Good combination from Vargas to the body. That was beautiful work. Vargas going to that body a lot. Why? Because Magsayo tends to lose stamina, endurance over time. Beautiful work. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the 5th round. Right hand just missed from Magsayo. Magsayo is very blown away. See, he's getting irritated. This is the Maidana versus Floyd type of irritation. He put Vargas. Oh, good body shot from Magsayo. He put Vargas in the headlock and he kept him there a little bit way longer than the ref wanted him to. Oh, left hook just missed. Oh, I thought Magsayo was hurt. Oh my God, I thought Magsayo was hurt. Yeah, look how Magsayo was backing up. He got to reset. 55 seconds left. Oh, left hook just missed from Magsayo. Big swinging shots like Casemiro. You know, like one of these punches going to land. One of these punches going to land. That's how Mark Magsayo feel. Good uppercut from Vargas. That left hook. Man, Magsayo is throwing some big shots, man. Big shots. I mean, just big clubbing type of shots. 35 seconds left in the fifth. Good jab from Vargas. Magsayo has a horrible. Oh, good right hand. He hurt Vargas with that right hand. I told you, if Vargas is busy on Magsayo, good uppercut from Vargas. If Vargas is aggressive on Magsayo, that's an opportunity for Magsayo. If he can counter off his back foot. Good combination to the body from Vargas. I don't know, man. I'll probably give Magsayo that round. Oh, you got 3-2 Vargas? And give Magsayo that round. 3-2 Vargas. I got a 3-2 Magsayo. He's jumping in, swinging. 4-1, 3-2 Magsayo, 3-2. Yeah, I got 3-2 Magsayo. I like the big shots Magsayo was landing. I thought Magsayo was landing the more effective shots. But the thing is, Magsayo, look how he's shaking his leg and how Magsayo is breathing and what he's doing. Magsayo needs to less bounce and walk straight forward. Walk him down. Yeah, those big moments from Magsayo, the big right hand and stuff like that. I like the big shots that Magsayo was landing on Vargas. I really do. Bam. This is the beginning of the sixth round. 2 minutes, 53 seconds. Good combination from Magsayo. Little 1-2 from Vargas. Good jab to the body from. Oh, good right hand. See, Mark Magsayo is landing big shots on Vargas. Vargas is landing some pretty good pity pat shots, but Magsayo is landing these big difference makers on Vargas. Good right hand from Vargas. Like Vargas is landing these little stinging shots. Good left hook, right hand. See, Mark Magsayo punches will break Vargas down. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left. Oh, good right hand again from Magsayo. Brother. Vargas got to watch out. He got to watch out. Magsayo is landing these big. Look, Magsayo is starting to club him and put his weight on him and just bam, right to the body, just staying on him. Look how he reset though. If Mark Magsayo can get a little Figueroa about his game and step forward, it'll really do Magsayo some huge wonders. Right uppercuts. That Vargas is trying to get some get back. Why? He's undefeated. He's a fighter. Good right hand from Vargas. I mean, from Magsayo. Left foot. Then Magsayo did a Manny Pacquiao arm raise. He knows that this is his round. 1 minute, 25 seconds in the sixth round. Left hook just missed. Left hook again from Magsayo. Just missed. They said it's starting to be a landslide. I don't. Yeah, Vargas is jabbing and moving, but Magsayo is making Vargas come in. Hey, look, Magsayo is taking little deep breaths though. We'll see how he works during the stretch. Good left from Vargas. Vargas pushed Magsayo back. Right hand just missed from Vargas. Left hook just missed from Vargas. .35 seconds left in the sixth round. I wonder if Magsayo, how much his stamina is weird to me. Good body work from both fighters. Yeah, Magsayo. Oh, good left from Magsayo. He's not letting Vargas do too much. A lot of those shots are blocked. Good left from Magsayo. Magsayo's clubbing Vargas, bro. He's clubbing Vargas with some good shots. This is a good round, or very good round for Magsayo. 8 seconds left in the 6th round. Bam! Right hand again from Magsayo. Magsayo took this round big time. Big time. Big time. 4-2 Magsayo. Everybody's clapping. I mean, big round for Magsayo. I hope Vargas wins. Danny Garcia's back. Can't wait to see him, man. Vargas outside fighting, body shot, 3-3. Is 4-2 or 3-3. I can see that. I got it 4-2. Biz, you gonna ask me a question? Why you not on mainstream? I can't make myself mainstream. You know what I mean? Like somebody will have to sign me on a deal or something like that. So I'm waiting. I don't know. Waiting. 3-3. No, easily 4-2. It could be 3-3 or 4-2. That's only one round, so it's hard to be like, no. Like it's, I mean, somebody see one round differently. It's not that big of a deal. It's not crazy. You thin Magsayo's winning. Sorry, just tuned in. Yeah, I got Magsayo 4-2. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the 7th round. Overhand right from Magsayo. Good jab from Vargas. Right hand to the body. If you look, a lot of those punches from Vargas is being caught by Magsayo. Vargas got a cut over his eye too. A right hand again from Magsayo. I mean, the big punches from Magsayo. Good left from Magsayo. Those big punches are incredible from Magsayo, man. They're incredible. They are incredible punches. Good feints. You know, Vargas has abilities to just be a mere. He has abilities to jab and be out, but that's not Vargas. Vargas going to fight a lot too. They got Vargas ahead, 4-2. I got Magsayo ahead 4-2, and I don't have the rounds even close to how he got them. Oh, good overhand right. Steve Farhood got Vargas ahead 4-2. I got Magsayo ahead 4-2. Left foot just missed. Good jab from Vargas. Combination from Vargas. Good right hand upstairs from Magsayo. Ooh, left hook just missed from Magsayo. Oh, good combination from dude. I don't. The punches are so heavy coming from Magsayo. It's like, oh, good, nice way to maneuver from Vargas. Yeah. I heard somebody say you got to cut the ring and keep pushing forward. I agree. I think Magsayo, he resets a little bit too much for me. Good jab from Vargas. Good combination to the body from Vargas. 40 seconds left in the 7th round. Big swing and a miss from both guys. Good jab from Vargas. Oh, good left from Magsayo. It was like a leading left hook, like a leaping left hook. Uppercut from Vargas. This is a very difficult round to score. Very difficult round to score because Vargas is busy, but not a lot of his punches are landing. Big miss from Magsayo. But his busyness may be enough to win the round. Oh, good left hook from Vargas. I give Vargas that round. That's a very close round. I got 4-3. I got 4-3 Magsayo. You got 5-2 Vargas. I got 4-3 Magsayo. Look, Vargas is cut not because Magsayo hasn't been punching him. Let me see. Bumsayo getting KO. Pacquiao nervous watching this. Magsayo won via TKO. Clash heads. Punch harder. Vargas is easily winning. Okay. Everybody jab like it. Now we're in a place where we all disagree. All right. It was a clash of heads that caused the cut. You're absolutely right. This could be something. It's an accidental headbutt. This could be something. 8th round. Let's go. Now, Vargas corner told Vargas that he's easily winning. Good uppercut from Ray Vargas. It's a very tough fight, man. Very tough fight. Magsayo, what Magsayo has to do is good uppercut. He has to walk Vargas down. He keeps resetting. He has to walk him down without resetting. Threw a left hook on Vargas, and Vargas swam without getting wet. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the 8th round. Good 1-2. 1-2 again, just missed. They both exchanged jabs. Jab again from Vargas. Good uppercut from Vargas. Oh, good right hand from Magsayo. Magsayo weighing on his neck. He has to do that. So now he got to stay on him. So he keep resetting. He keep going back. He'll throw a combination of Vargas and reset. They got Vargas up 3 rounds. I got Magsayo up 1 round. It's a different fight. We're seeing a different fight here. Good jab from Vargas. Good jab again. Jab from Magsayo. 1 minute, 24 seconds left in the 5th round. Good fight. Oh, good right hand from Vargas. And then swim without getting wet. Magsayo doesn't know when to throw his punches right now at this. Oh, yo, Magsayo landed 2 right hands on Vargas that was really just thundering shots, and Vargas absorbed them pretty good. Those right hands were thunderous from Magsayo. I thought it hurt Vargas, but it didn't. 50 seconds left in the 8th. Vargas is very slippery. He's very slick with his head movement. Good check left hook. Wow. These guys, both of these guys are pretty skillful, man. I think Vargas is a more skillful fighter, but Magsayo, this is a very pretty fight to watch. I think Vargas is fighting at his strength, and I don't think Magsayo was totally fighting at his strength. Good right hand from Vargas. Oh, they both landed on each other. That was a good right uppercut to the chest, like a shovel punch to the chest from Vargas on Magsayo. 10 seconds left in the 8th round. Woo, good right hand from Vargas. Left hook, overhand left, just missed from Magsayo. Good jab from Vargas. Wow. I got to give Vargas that round, man. I think I got it 4-4. What do I have it? 4-4? I think I got it 4-4, man. It's a fight. Yeah. Freddie Roach said you got to score points to win this fight. Freddie Roach thinks that he's communicating to Magsayo that he's losing. So I'm the only one seeing it wrong. It's Steve Farhood got Vargas winning. Vargas corner has Vargas winning, and Eddie Roach has Vargas winning. So I'm the only one that got it at 4-4 right now. Round 9. Good right hand from Magsayo. Good double jab from Vargas. A good right hand from Magsayo. Because Freddie Roach said you got to score points He said you got to score points. Rabbit punching from Magsayo out of frustration. But Freddie Roach didn't stay on him. He didn't say cut off the ring, stay on him. He didn't tell him how. He told him to score points. He didn't tell him how. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the ninth. Good uppercut. I love that lead uppercut from Vargas because it slows Mark Magsayo down. Good right hand. Oh, shoot. Good right hand from Mark Magsayo. I thought Vargas was about to go down. Rabbit punch again for Mark Magsayo. He got to chill. Mark Magsayo's cheating. He's cheating now. 1 minute, 45 seconds. That's a cheating maneuver. Right to the body from Mark Magsayo, just missed. Good jab from Vargas. Yeah, that was 3-point combination from Vargas. They got Vargas running away with this fight. I got it 4-4. Oh, God. Good left from Vargas. They got Vargas ahead. Big. Oh, good left to the body from Mark Magsayo. Right hand from Vargas in return. 1 minute left in the ninth round. Bam. Right hand just missed from Magsayo. Good jab from Vargas. Blocked from by Magsayo. Good right hand. See, Vargas' timing is incredible. Vargas's timing is incredible. Good right to the body from Mark Magsayo. Oh, good right upstairs. Oh, Mark Magsayo dropped him with a right hand. He dropped him. He dropped Vargas with a right hand on the escape. Vargas got dropped. Mark Magsayo took a step to the side, hit him with a right hand. He dropped Vargas with that. He did. And they counted it to 8. Bam. But Vargas look. Let's go. 20 seconds left. But Vargas is very hurt. Magsayo is chasing him with big looping shots, but he's not walking him down with the jab first. Last 5 seconds of the ninth round. He's going to survive. He dropped again. Vargas dropped out of exhaustion. He didn't drop. He dropped out of exhaustion. Vargas is hurt. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. But when he fell again, it was because Mark Magsayo missed and then put the weight on him. But like I said, Mark Magsayo was landing big shots on Vargas, and the best shot he could land on Vargas was actually a counter punch when Vargas is being too aggressive. Bam! That right counter dropped Vargas, and Vargas was not the same. Why? Because Mark Magsayo is so much bigger. Vargas is coming up in weight. So, boom! That right hand was heavier. Mark Magsayo is just a bigger man naturally. Because that right hand, he didn't lean into it much. Just bust him. Here we go, the beginning of the 10th. And let's see what Mark Magsayo does. Does he get too young? Is he too young? Yeah, okay. He has to jab his way in, but is he? And Vargas throwing his punches. That was a 10-8 round. Oh God, good uppercut from Vargas. Dude, Vargas he's still not good. Mark Magsayo is resetting like always. 10-8 round for Mark Magsayo. And Vargas is up. They got Vargas up. I got Mark Magsayo up by 2 rounds now, with it being a 10-8. Oh, God, good jab from Mark Magsayo. It's the 10th round, 2 minutes left. Right hand just missed. Good left from Mark Magsayo. Oh, God, good right hand from Mark Magsayo. And Vargas he's just a gladiator, man. He just absorbed it and he's something else. Oh, God, good right hand again from Mark Magsayo. He paused. Vargas hurt, man. Vargas hurt. He's hurt bad. Though Mark Magsayo pushed him down, Vargas is hurt. He's hurt. Right hand just missed from Mark Magsayo. Good jabs from Vargas. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the 10th round. Oh, good right hand from Magsayo. Yeah, Mark Magsayo almost had Vargas against the ropes, and Vargas got right off the ropes. Vargas taking deep breaths. Good right hand from Vargas. Last 58 seconds in the 10th round. Little jabs from Vargas. Right hand to the body just missed. Bam. Last 43 seconds. Mark Magsayo doesn't know that he can just step forward. He's not steamrolling Vargas like he should. Vargas missed and fell again. Vargas' legs are bad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's from him being buzzed or good left. If Vargas goes down again, he may count. He may count. Good right hand from Magsayo. If Vargas goes down again, the ref may count and think it like, look, man, you're going down from a knockdown, bro. Like, good jab from Vargas. Oh, good right hand at the end from Magsayo. Magsayo won that round. So there was a 10-8 in the round before, and Magsayo won that. I got Magsayo winning. I had it 4-4, and then there was a 10-8, right? 5-4 with the extra point, and then 6-4 with the extra point. So, you know, that's how I got it. I got Mark Magsayo up pretty good. But maybe they have Mark Magsayo, maybe they have it tied now. You know, maybe Steve Farhood has it tied. That right hand at 140 plus, this fight would have ended 2 rounds ago. Hey, look, if Mark Magsayo would have stepped forward, if Mark Magsayo would have pressed forward, everybody hit the like button. I like that there's so many of you in here. And if you haven't subscribed, please do get a chance to win this Manny Pacquiao autographed boxing glove that I'm giving away for this Mark Magsayo fight. All right, here we go. 11th. Oh, good left from Mark Magsayo. This is the 11th round, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Mark Magsayo looked like he's going in for the kill a little bit. And I think Freddie Roach. Did I call him Eddie Roach? I think Freddie Roach told Mark Magsayo to turn it up a little bit. Mark Magsayo isn't showing that lack of stamina. Mark Magsayo is throwing some heavy shots. He's going for the kill. Combinations from Vargas. Overhand left just missed from Mark Magsayo. Unofficially, they got the fight very close, 95-94 for Vargas. Combination from Vargas. Right hand just missed from Vargas. See, there was a lot of things about Vargas's good right hand from Mark Magsayo. There was a few things from Vargas's output that I didn't give to Vargas that Steve Farhood definitely did. Like, I thought Mark Magsayo was blocking a lot of those shots that obviously Farhood was given to Vargas. And I'm like, man, nothing happening. Like these jabs right here that's being blocked by Magsayo. That was going on earlier in the fight. Right hand just missed. 1 minute, 30 seconds in 11th. Good jab from Magsayo. Oh, they both landed rights on each other and foreheads on each other. That was a head clash. Oh, Vargas hurt Magsayo with a left. Magsayo, Jesus, they both got good chins, man. A good right hand from Magsayo. Good jab from Vargas. I need Magsayo. Magsayo still doesn't know to walk him down. That's what Gary Russell did to him. Bam! Oh, God, good left hook from Magsayo. That Magsayo does that Mike Tyson crouch side-to-side thing and throws a hook. It's beautiful. He needs to do that more often, man. Good right hand from Vargas. Good left, good right. Magsayo finally got him against the ropes and just nothing. Last 20 seconds. Magsayo got to knock him down just to make sure. He has to at least knock him down. Oh, God, good uppercut from Magsayo. Five seconds left in the 11th round. That's it. I gave Magsayo that round. I got Magsayo winning. I think just the way I scored it, dude, that left from Vargas was beautiful. The way I've been scoring this, I gotta see how they do. I think Magsayo has been a more damaging fighter. It is a close fight. Stop, Biz. I do. I mean, it's a close fight. It can be tied if you guys want it to be. A new member, baby. I got Magsayo winning. You're really off tonight. Wow. I guess so. It's close. Yeah, it ain't close, you bum. Oh man. Who got knocked down? I mean that's a close fight, bro. I'm willing to say it's close. Good right hand from Magsayo. Double triple jab from Vargas. Another jab again. Good combination from Magsayo. All of that missed, I think. I didn't. Oh God, good jab. Magsayo's trying to hunt him down. This looked like Eric Morales versus Pacquiao, man. The first fight. Oh God, good left hook from Magsayo. Oh, they gave Vargas that last round. I gave Magsayo the last round. So, dude, I'm saying I'm seeing something different. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something totally different, bro. Good double jab. Good jab to the body. Oh, rabbit punch. But that's because Vargas keeps turning his head. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the 12th round. Good left hook from Magsayo. Little double jab from Ray Vargas. Right to the body from Ray Vargas. Just missed again. Brother, I don't know what y'all like. Is that right there Vargas or good uppercut? Oh, good jab from Vargas. Like, is that a Vargas thing? Like, trying to see what I'm messing up on, bro. Last minute of the fight. Oh, good right hand from Magsayo. Oh, good left from Magsayo. Got Vargas against the rope. Vargas bounced right off the ropes because Magsayo blocked. He didn't stay on him. He blocked. Right hand just missed from Magsayo. Vargas is getting out of there. Getting out of there. Hey, are y'all giving this to Vargas? Like, I'm trying to figure what are y'all giving this to Vargas right here? Like dancing backwards. That's Vargas right there. I'm trying to figure what I'm seeing that's so off. Left just missed from Vargas. Like Vargas running away right. Last 15 seconds. Right to the body. Dude, Magsayo won the fight, bro. Vargas thinks that Magsayo won, bro. I got Magsayo. Magsayo won. Magsayo won. Vargas got it, big dog. Okay, brother. 8-4 Vargas. I won bread. Go ahead, boy. Magsayo won. It's actually very confusing to listen to this broadcast. Brother, yeah. You're right, as your brother. Brother. Mark Magsayo dropped him and then chased him for the. I don't know, man. It's probably going to be a draw. I don't know. I don't know. They stole Magsayo's knockdowns. Dude, Magsayo was. I thought he brutal. I thought he beat him up. I thought he was. Magsayo, 20% of his jabs, 37% power punches. Vargas landed more power punches. Total punches landed by Vargas. $196 for Vargas, 134, 132 for Magsayo. That's how they see it. I saw a different fight. Vargas won, 7-5 Vargas. You off tonight. Okay. I mean, I would be, it's all good if I'm off tonight. I'll just be off. Because 120, 107 Magsayo? No, I think I got a 7-5 Magsayo. Split decision. Split decision. $115, $112, Ray Vargas. $114, $113, Mark Magsayo. $115, $112. Oh, Vargas. They gave it to Vargas. Ray Vargas won. Ray Vargas won split decision. My man got to the bag. My man who put money on Vargas by decision got to the bag. Split decision, Ray Vargas. I called it 7-5 Mark Magsayo. Biz feels dumb. No, I don't. Mugs don't. That's boxing. That's boxing, brother. You got a 7-5 Vargas. I had a 7-5 Magsayo. Split decision. Magsayo should have continued to walk him down. Yes, you do. No, I don't. How? How? Y'all crazy, man. Y'all. Y'all crazy, man. Look at Quest. Let me see what Quest has to say. Easy money on Vargas. Gets this little fake Manny Pacquiao out of here. But I will admit his little Euro step was nice. Yeah, Quest. Give me the Quest line. What's going on, Quest? Show high tonight. It was a split decision. I don't know how am I crazy. It was a split decision. I'm on the side of Vargas of Magsayo winning. It was a split decision. I don't want to. It was a close fight. It was a good close fight. Let me see. The Showtime cast was persuading your mind in the first half. I didn't even hear them, and I don't. How are you telling me what first half of the fight, Biz? They had Vargas winning the whole fight. I have Magsayo. I was totally different than them. How was they persuading me? I was totally different. Y'all weird. Y'all some weirdos. No robbery, you casuals. Yeah, it's a good fight, man. I definitely don't see it as a robbery. I don't see it as a robbery. Let me see. Y'all quiet. I think everybody's talking. Tank's next opponent. Funny. Dumb. Who won? Vargas won. They gave it to Vargas. Vargas won the split decision victory. They need to stop making these fights late. I'll be sleepy. Can't judge the fight right. Magsayo. No. If Vargas, I have Magsayo, but I'm not mad at it. Magsayo didn't press enough. Vargas was tired. Yeah, Magsayo should have stepped forward and pressed. Yeah, absolutely. Trolls make it hard to enjoy the chat. I know, but this right here makes it easy to get mine. Quest, give me the Quest live. Flex on him. See. Pow. King, Queen, Kong ain't got kick on me. Quest. Let me see. Here's your 100 back, though, Biz. Don't make stupid bets like that again. Quest gave me my 100 for making a stupid bet. Hold on.
With you, for real.
That's how you troll. That's how you troll. Look, if you're going to troll, where is it? That's how you troll. Here's your 100 back, though, Biz. Don't make stupid bets like that again. That was the most boss move troll I've ever seen in my life. This guy is one-dimensional. Yeah, he boxes and he's reset and box back reset. No rematch needed. Oh, I don't need a rematch. I don't need a rematch whatsoever. Let me see. Nacho gets the last laugh over Freddie for now. No matter what, I come back stronger. That looks like Pacquiao versus Eric Morales 1. That looks like Pacquiao versus Eric Morales 1. Same thing happened. We'll see what happens if they fight again. It's a close fight, split decision. Yeah, I was happy. All right, guys. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I'm about to go back out. Have a good night. I'm about to kick it. Y'all about to kick it? Go ahead and kick it. Let's go out. Have a good time. Get you some drinks in. Drink some water, though. ShowBizz The Advice. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Quest, you know you did your thing, girl. I'm out. Huh. Oh, my God. Beautiful.